Can everyone remember what we were up to last week?
I'm about to die.
Yep, fine. Absolutely
I
fine.
can't really remember, to be honest.
We went in the mine. We found out that House Orion is possibly sabotaging something in the mine, which has caused this red mercury to affect some of the miners in the mine and turn them into zombies. And then
What's the gist here?
we killed a couple of people. Jack, unfortunately, isn't dead yet.
But yeah, no, I remember.
Oh, there now you
Now
mentioned
I
Jack.
remember.
Now you remember what you're
And, and I got a capybara.
Yeah, you've now got a giant riding guinea pig,
Yeah,
because that's a thing now.
that's just the thing, yeah.
So yeah, essentially you went down into the mine after Sheriff Sampson and Deputy Jack asked you to basically you kind of volunteered as they were going to go down the mines to have a look at what had gone on when some fella turned up at the station all beaten up, and you gave him some first aid. You sent for Alphonse de Canith, who was the foreman of the mine. Apparently he's in town doing some kind of business. At which point, Deputy Jack said that you'll be waiting forever for this guy to turn up. We might as well just get away with him. So I wandered up to the mines. You got handed out some dynamite just in case you need to blow any obstructions or debris or anything like that. So you've got 3 sticks of dynamite in your inventory. I think Actor's got it on a sheet.
I have, yeah.
You explored through the first level of the mine. Managed to, like you said, come across some of the weird red mercury that's now sort of coming together into like little puddles of goo, as well as infecting some of the miners. But you've noted not all of them, just seemingly the ones that potentially have been on lower levels of the mine before the shift that was attacked by the crazy ones, basically. As you've been exploring through and saving the miners, going through, you split up. The sheriff's group went off down one side of the mine. You guys and Jack went off down the other part of the mine. Eventually freed a lot of miners and met back up around the other side. Followed the tracks further down. And as you've been kind of going down through the levels of the mine, trying to find surviving miners and free them, you got separated from Jack when a part of the tunnel that you were in collapsed. Jack ended up on one side, you ended up on the other. So you've advised Jack to basically try and feel his way back to the other group because he doesn't have dark vision and he doesn't have any kind of torches or anything. Yeah. So he's kind of feeling his way along the wall, following the tracks because he knows that the sheriff's group have gone off down the other tunnel, so he's going to try and find them. You explored further around the collapsed part and found that it looks like they've tried to mine down through this area, and for whatever reason, whether it's just too hard to get through with hand tools or they've just not hit any veins that are worth mining, you managed to find a load of abandoned mining equipment. You found some of the dead, weird, infected miners with one guy who looked like he was trying to bury something, at which point you found some loot. I think you found some gems and stuff.
Yeah.
And then as you came out, you found another barricade, which seems to kind of lead round to the tunnel that was barricaded when you first got down to this level, down to level 2. You found a barricaded wall saying, monsters inside, don't go in here. You think you've got around the other side of this wall now. Actor straight on demolished the wall. It just exploded everywhere. Gareth decided to go through ahead because, why not? And as he did, I will just change the page over.
This is the story of how I died.
Yeah, this is when you get the freeze frame and the rewind tape music and goes, might be wondering how I got here.
That's me.
Yeah, yep, that's me, surrounded by two weird tentacle wormy face things. So this is where we ended it last week, where we're literally just about to roll for initiative as two elongated, almost worm-like creatures kind of detached from the wall. They look like rocks as they kind of fell off the wall. And then you saw like the head end of the worm kind of open into four different appendages with like a weird beaky thing in the middle of it. And the both started lunging towards Gareth. So if you two want to roll initiative, I've rolled for the other guys.
Is this the one we found out they're really friendly?
They're just coming for a cuddle.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be a 4.
Oh, nice.
Plus 2. 6.
Mine is a 4.
6. And just 4 for actor. Not just 4, just it's 4.
It's better than 3.
It's better than 1. Cool, this is where we'll start. So,
Which is what I rolled.
this creature here immediately detaches and runs over towards Gareth. It's going to try and hit you with its tentacles as they kind of whip out towards you. Oh, that's 18 plus 4. That's 22, friend.
Shall I do shield, I think?
That's entirely up to you. So
yeah, I'm going to use shield because... yeah, I'll do shield.
Finally changed the animation as well. So
good, okay.
Go halfway across the map anymore now.
Cover the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
My script is, I'm very suppy starty.
Oh, is it choppy?
Yeah.
If you go up to the cog on the top right.
That's Spotify ain't even loading up.
I wonder if you guys are doing Windows updates or something.
Everything's taking... It said it had already done it.
Oh. It's got Spotify up and down at the bottom as well. 2 ticks. I bet you it's doing Windows updates.
Might
It's
be
usually the thing. Yeah. Ah, there you go.
Carry on.
I think it's
That's
called.
flashing a little bit better. It might be because I had like a couple of Spotify's.
We'll have a look. Oof. So, what's that bump you up to 24 now?
20. Yeah, I think it's plus 5, isn't it? Yeah, plus 5. So 24.
Cool. Yeah, no, absolutely. A technical attack kind of goes off, and you make a little arcane gesture as the shield kind of explodes out around you. You see like the tentacles get recoiled away from it. You see that the beak in the middle of these like 4 tentacles gets pushed out of the way. It doesn't even get an attack with that one.
And I laugh as he does it.
What
was that?
And then he will move further around. Patch's turn.
I'm going to be completely selfish with this one. And instead of casting it on actor like I always do, I shall cast... Which is that one that gives me +1
Warding Bond.
half damage of everything or something?
Yeah, Warding Bond gives you +1 to your AC and all saving throws, gives you resistance to all damage, but every time either of you take damage, the other person takes half.
Yeah, do that, thank you.
I'd keep him back then, if that's what you're going to do.
He does have to be in range of you first, so he's going to have to go...
Yeah, 60 feet, though.
No, it's touch for Warding Bond.
Oh, shit, okay.
So he can run up and do it, and then run away and get 2 opportunity attacks. Or he can... I don't know. What do you want to do?
And I can run this way, can't I?
I'll just 1 opportunity attack, yeah.
I can run there and do it.
We'll do that. Cast Warding Bond on you.
Yeah. And then he runs...
So he'll just get 1...
over here somewhere. 60 feet away.
No worries. He'll get 1 opportunity attack. What's his movement? He's only got 30 foot walking speed.
Oh.
Yeah. That is a dirty 20. Oh, he's going to get a bonk. Yeah, it's only 4. As he takes a little whip from the tail as he kind of runs away from you after casting the
I take 4 as well, don't
I? You will
take
also.
2?
You'll take 2. You take half of it, yeah.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay.
That's Patcher.
Yep.
Garster.
And then I will. What am I going to do? Ooh. Shall I? Didn't really need to do any of that, actually. Because I could have just done Shocking Grasp, couldn't I? And then just run away. But I'll do Shocking Grasp anyway. On Actor can deal with this one, so I'll do Shocking Grasp on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so shocked.
That's not very good. That's an 2 + 8, 10.
10's a miss, yeah.
Yes, that's a miss. And then as a bonus, I'll bash him with my shield.
Okay.
Which obviously is going to miss again.
It's obviously.
Which obviously, yes, it did. That's a 2. So that's a miss and a miss, and I'll just swing around. I'll just spin in a circle.
No, spin me right round it. How long does your shield last? Is it just till end of your next turn?
Shield is. Hold on 1 second. Until the start of your next turn.
So boom, shield gone.
Yep.
She did it on the Grix's turn.
Yep.
Is that you?
That's me done, yeah.
Actor. One off your turn.
I will run up and hit that guy.
The closest one, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're flanking as well.
Oh. Same on both guys. Hate it when that.
What do you get?
21.
Oh yeah, that's definitely it.
I rolled the same number on all 3 dice. After rolling the same number on both of my other dice. Go figure. Hold on, Paul. My screen's just a bit choppy, so we're just trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, a bit more performance. Trying to at least.
Don't know why. It's normally fine.
Oh, there you go. That's a bit better. Look.
Yeah.
There you go. It could have just been playing up. You never know.
Well, it shut down on me, didn't it?
Yeah, it did actually. Do you want Spotify back on?
You can do for just to put some. I mean, it's up there.
I'll use it on there, the web player.
I would. No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I know. You moaning at me.
I mean, it's just the way my day's going so far. Jesus Christ. Golden week this week.
And you're back at work as well.
Oh, is your leave over now?
Yeah, I was back at work this week.
Oh, okay.
I mean, can you call training work, really?
The training we've been doing is work. Glad to be back.
I'll let you do whatever you're going to do now. Oof, go on and give us the damage.
19.
19 damage?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
5 of which is poison.
You double check.
Is it up completely? Kills it outright.
Yeah, absolute 100%.
And we win.
That's a big chunk of it, though. That's
the bit of the poison spurts out onto the second guy, automatically kills him.
It's like aliens, acidic blood.
100%.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That does a big chunk of damage. You see a large section of the tail suddenly goes limp where you've kind of hit it in the vertebrae and kind of damaged the little spinal area.
So we will do second attack. That's a dirty 20.
Absolutely.
So roll the same on my d20s, then roll the same on my 6s. Then roll different on my d20s, roll different on my 6s. That's how we're playing it. 13 damage, one of which is poison.
Wow. No, absolutely. That guy looks very badly injured already. There's some hefty damage on that guy.
We will bonus unarmed attack with a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
So that will be...
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Where was this actor all this time?
I just rolled max damage, so that's...
What's going on?
15.
15?
With unarmed strike.
Jesus. So you've done 47 damage this turn.
Crack on.
As you were.
Keep up.
Have you been rolling with advantage as well?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else, love?
No, I'm fine now.
You know, sit down.
Just sits down with a cup of tea now and just.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I'm tired now. I've got to pack up.
Yeah, that one detaches itself off the wall and runs right over to Gareth.
And runs away by the sounds of it.
Absolutely pats itself. You see like a trail of diarrhea as it runs away.
That's what all the red soldiers.
Oh. Right, it's going to attack Gareth with flanking. No, that's a miss.
Good.
Go for another one. That's another miss.
That's better because when Paul's moving his mouse, it's not as draggy.
Oh, good.
Because that's what was, yeah. Paul, yeah.
Oh, nice. I was like jumping around on the screen.
When I could see him moving his mouse, it was like stop, start, but now it's smooth.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Pack it in.
So I turn mine off, you can't see mine. But the other one is going to try and lash out at Actor, though.
I don't know why.
I can't imagine. Not with advantage, though. That is 11. That's going to be a miss. And then a 6. That's another miss. These guys suck.
Yes.
Patch's turn.
Patch is going to do nothing. Patch is just going to cheer everyone on in the background, going, "You can do it! You can do it!" No, he will. He will do. I think, just for the sake of it, he will do healing word on Acta.
Okay.
Just to boost her up a little bit.
So there's a 60-foot range on that one, so I'll give healing words. That is... Oh, very nice. There you go. Have some healing.
Nice.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, that was from last time.
It's better than
It's
nothing.
enough. It's enough. And then that'll be the end of his turn.
Yeah. No worries. Great, so... Gareth, back to you, mate.
Yes, so...
Finish him. Not much left.
No, that top one's incredibly badly injured.
Finish him off and I'll
trying to
I'll run down and help you with that one.
As it was like striking an Actor, you could see it's actually trying to get past you and get away to the side.
Yeah, well, he started it.
Right,
We will. So they started it, so this is all now self-defense as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I mean they did attack first. So,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like you.
All right, I'll do shocking grasp on this fella.
Top of it.
Yeah. Not that one because I rolled very well with that one. So this one. Oh, that's better. That's a 12 plus 8.
Oh.
So dirty 20.
Definitely, yeah.
So that's a hit. And it will do 2d8. 2d8 of lightning damage, which is 4. All right. For 4.
Well, it's enough to kill it. So as you kind of reach out on the very badly injured kind of tail of this thing, you can see it kind of flopping around where actors damaged the backbone part of it. You grab hold of it, and like lightning reaches out from your palm, and you see it arc out across the whole thing, and the whole creature suddenly becomes kind of desiccated ash, and then just collapses as a little pile onto the floor.
And then as my bonus, I will smash this one right in the face with my shield. 12 plus 3.
That's it.
15, yes. At last. And that is just a 1d6 for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
5.
I love the fact you've got to check because you haven't hit with it for so long.
I ain't got a,
How much am I doing with it? 5.
I ain't got a clue. So 5 points of damage. Smash this thing right in its face.
Absolutely.
Jam my shield in its claws. Or
Nice.
in its
Beaky mouth.
That's it.
And its stupid beaky little face. Is that you?
Yep.
Actor, your turn, love. Yeah. She's just getting some juice. I'm going to grab some of this saurine, because why not?
I haven't had saurine for years.
Yeah. Oh.
I think it was 2 years ago at Christmas, I think I bought some. I went to Waitrose to get
Mr. Lardida.
A pork thing. Pork loin, the thing for Christmas dinner. And they have a lot of UK stuff in there.
Oh, nice.
They actually sell Warburton's bread.
Wow.
And I remember I got that saurine. Never tastes as nice as I remember it, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had knockoff ones, and they're definitely not as good. It needs to be saurine.
But the best one you got so far was that tea loaf you got from, was it like
Waitrose? That was Waitrose tea loaf.
I've never had tea loaf before. And it
was like
saurine and crack, wasn't it?
That was like Christmas cake and crack is what I was about to say. So.
Yeah, like saurine mixed with Christmas cake, wasn't it?
It was definitely more Christmas cakey, but it was really, really good. Wasn't that bad price, actually, considering. My go. So I will go around here.
Yeah.
And I will nat 20.
Oh, come on.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that was a really shit roll though, so...
Oh no.
Oh, you were due one.
It's about bloody time. What did you hit it with? Broken staff?
Yeah. 29 damage.
Excuse me? 29 damage?
Yeah. Like I said, I rolled shit.
Jesus. I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you hit it and it goes out. You've done it again, haven't you? Yeah, she's got another nat 20.
Natural 20.
Oh my God.
It's like, get them all out of the way right now. It's fine.
Keep that dice.
That 12 more damage.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, sorry. 1.
36.
36 damage.
I just rolled 2 6s out of 3.
Yeah, it's dead. Of course it's dead. You've just, in one turn, describe it to me. How do you kill this thing in 2 hits? It's pretty, big.
I go right for the neck.
It's a big worm. There's no neck. There's no neck.
Okay, well, the head part, I just kind
of... There's no head. It's a big worm.
I mean, there's a top part.
There's the end that's kind of split open, where there's like a little beak and there's like 4 tentacles. Like Dune, that kind of worm.
Right, so like that. So like Blade, vampire
The,
mouth.
yeah, where it splits up.
The vampire ability too. As soon as it kind of rears up and then I just right down the middle.
Right down the gullet.
Right, and it goes right through. And then as it goes through, I pull so that its head just its non-head just pops off.
Rip all the beak out.
Yeah. And then with a second strike, I kind of just go, I slice down the middle.
Oh.
I just hack.
So, actor's currently covered
dice.
in grick goo. Innards and
she's sick of the mine. She wants
viscera.
out of the freaking mine.
And I say to
Actually,
actor,
she's loving it down there because she's
Never
infernal.
cracking
So.
time, that,
I walk past
yeah.
actor and I go,
Whoa.
oh,
You may notice that we're still in initiative order.
Because there's something.
Anything else on actor's turn?
okay.
So you kill that thing, you absolutely destroy it, and you see Gareth kind of taking a moment to kind of compose himself. What do you want to do?
Look at actor and I go, you need help.
So
I'm a demon. I'm in my element, mate. I have a look at this trail.
you can give me a quick investigation roll if you want.
Okay. For the first time in my life ever, that will be 22 for an investigation roll.
What the hell?
I rolled 18.
So as you, in your 6 seconds of this turn, turn around, as you kind of whirling dance of death this thing to death, you can see the Red Mercury, the Tears of Khyber as they were called like locally, kind of pulling out of a big crack in the wall where they've hit the vein. If you remember where you stoppered this up at the other end of this tunnel, you blocked it up with loads of debris and rubble because you saw some of it kind of oozing out in big blobs to fall off down into the pit. You can see as you kind of follow your gaze down the tunnel off to stage left now, I guess, to your right, you can see there's big blobs of it kind of now spreading out against that wall that you kind of barricaded up. Or it's all kind of pooling at the bottom now where it can't get through.
Oh, so we're on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the end of your turn. That guy died, so now top of the round. It's Patch's turn. No, sorry, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's this guy's turn.
Oh.
I just realised he got higher than Patcher. As you see another one kind of squeeze out of the same hole in the wall and kind of flop down onto the floor, runs over towards Gareth.
And then I shout out, actor, attack!
22.
That'll be a hit. And I'm not going to do shield this time because I don't know what's going to happen. And I'm running out of spell slots.
Yeah, just check.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll tank it.
Cool. I mean, it is going to get split because you've got resistance to it, remember?
Oh, yes.
So it'll be half of that, so you only get 7 damage, but Patcher also gets 7.
Yep.
And then he's going to do his beak attack because he's now hit you with his tentacles and you're kind of getting pulled towards the little beak face. 17, I think, is a miss.
It is a miss.
That's all he's going to do on his turn. Now it's Patch's turn.
What can Patcher do? Not much. I'm not getting him involved in the fighting because...
Yeah, he got leather last time, didn't
he? Yeah. And I take whatever damage he gets. So, he can just stay where he is.
Okay. Gareth.
Now it's my turn. I will... Well, I can only do one thing, which is Shocking Grasp. So, because it's a touch one, I'll do that. 8 plus 8, 16.
16's a hit, yeah.
And that'll be 2d8. 9. 9 damage. Shocking lightning damage.
Nice. I know you can't take reactions, right?
Yeah. And I'll move in this gap here, just so... Is that more than 5 feet?
Yeah.
So I can lob my shield and get both hits?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Not saying I'm going to hit, but...
You never know.
Oh, yeah, that's a 19.
Hey.
That's a hit. So that would be... Oh, 6 and a 2. So 6 bludgeoning and 2 force damage.
Oh, nice. Absolutely. As you kind of take a half jump backwards and fling your shield out, clang this thing straight in the beak, and you see it try to shake it off. Took a big crack down the side of the bottom jaw of this thing.
Then that's me. That's my turn done.
That is good to know. As it's now this guy's turn.
Huh? Oh,
Who just drops out of the wall behind you. He's going to tentacle it. 14, that's a miss. So he's going to try again. Even worse, missing a miss. Actor's turn.
Finish him off, will you?
I'm not advantaged anymore, so.
Hey, you will be if you move. Oh, no.
No, what?
You can get the one at the very top if you do advantage. If you run up around the other side of it.
Well, we'll deal with this guy first.
Oh, will you? Oh, okay.
You don't need advantage.
17.
There you go.
17 it is a hit, yeah.
That's advantage.
On stupid damage.
No, not stupid damage at all.
No.
57,000 damage.
10
damage, 1 is poison.
10, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is how many hit points you had left. So yes. As you
Guess what we're gonna do?
As you run up, kind of step on that one, smash it through where you think like the skull brain
Barely
kind of part.
Barely tried it.
Jump off of it, cartwheel over the top of Gareth, just narrowly missing the top of the cave, land on the debris of the barricade that you smashed down, and then...
Jesus, you must have really done some bloody damage. I've never even touched that one. Dirty 20.
Oh, no.
16 damage, 3 of which is poison.
Absolutely. As you land on the debris behind this one and smash your broken staff into the side of it, you see the poison kind of seep out into it.
And then I will bonus unarmed strike. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
6 damage.
Another 6. Absolutely. Just leather into this one and then kick out with your foot into the part where you've already wounded it. You see like some of the segmented scale bits like crack underneath the pressure of your boot. Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Patcher.
Shall I attack with Patcher? He's got 2 attacks, hasn't he?
He can still heal as well.
Okay, let's heal then.
Which you want to do? Cure wounds, healing word.
Cure wounds is the better one, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I'll do cure wounds, so to actor.
Wow. There you go. That's healing.
Nice.
As you feel Patcher's little lightning prod just like bzzz on the back of your leg. Feel some invigorating healing.
You could just tap me on the arm.
You could have done. You're quite tall, remember? So you know.
And then I will do shocking grasp on this fella, and it's advantage, isn't it?
Yeah, you're flanking. Yeah.
17 or 4. So I'll take the 17, I think.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Better of the 2. And then we'll use these 2 this time. and I want to explode this thing with lightning. That is a 5.
Not quite enough to explode it. I mean, you've definitely damaged it. As you kind of reach out again, lightning arcing from your fingertips all over this thing. You see it kind of jumping around all like the 4 tentacles where its face is opened up. You see them all kind of quivering and erratically moving around as it loses like cohesive thought. So he's lost his reactions now.
Then I will step back and then lob my shield at him again. But I want to do it looking cool. I don't want to just step back. 10 plus 3. 13.
That is a miss.
Yeah, so I try and look cool but fall over.
There's just like worm guts all over the floor. You slip on some of that.
And then I go, shit.
It's quang.
It's to be expected, though.
Well, yeah, absolutely. This thing's been absolutely getting leathered as soon as it landed, so it's going to try and crawl back up the wall. So you'll get an opportunity attack, love, as you see it crawling back up the wall into the hole.
She just grabs it by the tail and goes, where the fuck do you think you're going?
19.
19's a hit, yeah. See if you can kill it before it
Is it unarmed strike?
No, it's whatever your default attack is.
Thor's hammer by the sounds of it.
13 damage.
Oh, not enough to kill it, but
you
definitely gave it a hefty smack.
I've given him something to think about.
As it slithered away up the wall and you see it kind of disappear.
Tell your friends! I always let one survive so you can tell your friends. That's how the story spread.
And for the time being, at least, without having a initiative order.
No, I want more.
I mean, there's still
I'm going after that.
Still Patcher and Paul there, so.
Yeah.
And you've still got Warding Bond up for another hour.
Okay. Do I want to dismiss it? No, we'll keep it for now.
Okay. So I'll let you know when it wears off.
Yeah.
I'll make a little note. Get you both marked for now, that'll do. There we go. Cool. So yeah, the last one kind of slithers away up the wall and back into the little tunnel that they'd made to escape through. And you're left just with yourself again.
I look over and go, come back, you little bastard, like acting all tough. When I didn't do anything.
You did. I
stand behind her going, come on, come back, you little bastard.
That one there, I only finished off. You flipping whack the crap out of him. Right, so, I've forgotten which way.
We're going south.
That's it though, isn't it? There's no... So that's the back arse wall of where we were.
That's the back of the...
that's the entrance that we blocked, that
yeah.
you moved those stones.
I mean,
yeah.
Not something you're trying to get out of that barricade.
It's coming... It came from here though, if you see.
Yeah. Is this where the vein is that they've dug through?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
what's this way?
That looks like another area where they've tried to, dig through, but they've not been able to get to any veins or anything, so they've abandoned it.
So it's a stone wall, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to try and.
Can we have a look at the areas where these things crawled out of? Because they crawled out of the wall, didn't they, or down the wall?
Yeah, that's true.
Can we try see where these guys crawled out of?
The Gricks, those things. Yeah, the tunnels themselves are only about big as a dinner plate, so they've kind of squeezed themselves through. But you can absolutely see through them at least a little way. You can see that they've kind of branched off into different.
Okay.
They've got like little warrens and things. It looks like that they've been making a little den in here. It looks like they've been here for a while, just from looking around. Hence why they probably barricaded this area.
Yeah.
If they came across like a Grick.
So this might have been the monsters that they were warning about.
Yeah.
The sign on the door, monsters. This might have been what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're trapped. Yeah, I forgot we're trapped, aren't we? So
Yeah, so we need to try and burst out of this.
yeah,
You've got dynamite, haven't you?
yeah, but this was the Red Mercury that was stopped. Are we bothered about that? Oh, screw it.
Whereabouts are you getting to, love? Cool. As you get that close, you can see what looks like another one of those large mounds of red goo that you attacked earlier on from the ceiling, kind of almost like pulsing against the barricade, trying to get through all of the rocks and things.
I suddenly kind of recognise it and go, oh,
it doesn't seem to react to you.
Exactly. It's got one thing on its mind. So,
is it because this stuff's pooling up, it's making that thing?
Could be.
What do you want to do? I mean, that at the minute, that's the only way back out again.
Yeah, because we're stuck. Because it thingy.
Can you not like the dynamite just lob it at that?
I could.
You don't have to be there, do you? And there's no icon there for the red blob, so it can't attack us.
I mean, there is. It's right there. Look.
Oh shit! Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's too dark. I can't see it.
All right, yeah, I couldn't see that from where I was. I can now.
Hang on, there you go. Oh! A pigeon just flew into the window.
Jesus!
Oh my god!
That's twice that's happened now. Tells you your windows are clean now.
That scared the shit out of me.
I saw it coming yet again. That's the second time I've seen a bird just nut the window. Oh dear. Anyway, look, what are you going to do?
I will put I'm going to risk a cave in. I will put a stick of dynamite here.
Well, use one of your sticks of dynamite.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is throw
my self-lighting dynamite.
So you're going to throw it over there, yeah? We'll put it over there. That's going to be like the explosion.
Yeah.
For it.
Let's do that, and then we're going to step right back. Come on, Gareth, back here. Come on, Patcher.
Chicken
Go around here. We'll protect you because you can heal. Us. Oh, actually, we should go around the corner, shouldn't we?
Yeah, out of blast zone. Yeah.
Do what you like to do.
Because if we talk physics, you blast straight in a straight line.
Yes.
You don't go around corners.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we put these things on top of us to.
Oh my god! I was going to say we'd then put them on top of the dynamite to suppress the explosion. To be honest.
No, is that not playing? Why does this not play?
And I stand there and go, "You did. I did light it. I'm sure I lit it. It's different for. I don't know how long the fuse.
Just go back and check.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I couldn't see the effect. That's why I had it on the wrong layer.
Ah.
So yeah, you absolutely see here a massive explosion as it kind of booms all the way around. Let me change the bloody layers. As it booms all the way around the corner, you both kind of have to cover your ears as you're in a massive explosion. And when you come back around, you see that the barricade's been completely annihilated, and that strange kind of goo creature, there's parts of it like spattered all over the walls. You can see it. It distinctly looks a lot more viscous than the actual red mercury. It's congealed into like one creature, whereas this is just kind of pooling and starting to be almost semi-liquid.
Okay.
And bits of it dripping down everywhere.
So can we get through this part now?
Yep.
So I'm gonna hurry up past before it starts congealing itself again.
Okay.
Into a monster. Can we put some of the rocks back? I don't know, to block it maybe again.
It's only a little monster.
I mean, you'll be able to block up like the channel that the red mercury is coming down, but eventually it's going to pull up enough that it'll come around the barricade and stuff as well.
I mean, that's just the red mercury. We're not bothered about the red mercury.
which kind of now you've blown most of the debris away. Is it's starting to pour again down through the little channel cut into the floor, down off the edge.
That's what I meant. Yeah. But that's fine, isn't it? We're not bothered about that.
Okay.
We don't know what that does yet.
No, we don't.
Okie dokie.
I have a sneaky suspicion that it's pooling down into an area at the bottom, which is going to turn into a massive, big red monster.
Dun, dun, dun.
A big red mega goo.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
What's this?
That's where you came in. That leads back up to the previous level.
So, if we go this way, that's where Jack should have gone to find the other guy.
Yeah, that's the sheriff went that way, didn't he?
So if we go this way...
Yeah.
Oops. We'll go into this car and then we Indiana Jones it.
Yep. Brakes are on.
Yeah, brakes are rusted, sorry.
Right, is this a big...
So that's the collapsed part, where you
That's
get
where
separated.
Oh, right, yeah, we'll stay away from there. So come on. And then we go down. We send Patcher first, actually. Why don't we just...
No! He takes damage, I get damage.
As you get kind of round to this part, you hear a kind of little like beeping noise from Patcher as you feel the effects the spell wear off. It's been about an hour now.
Head on then, Patcher.
Now you send Patcher.
Off you go, son.
As Patcher gets to here, you see him stop and like full on pointer, like dog look down the tunnel and point with his little tail.
It's only because I keep doing that and then you go, as soon as you reach that point, the all implodes, and I keep forgetting that I just walk into stuff.
How do you do?
So Patcher stops, he collaborates, and he listens.
He listens.
Which way's it pointing?
To the west.
Down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
it's pointing down
what
this
can you
tunnel.
see, Patcher?
And he goes, bop, 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 bop.
Well, I don't speak.
That means nothing.
Is it, okay, 1 back for danger, 2 for friendly.
And he goes, bop, bop.
Friendly, okay, yeah.
Thing is dead. Jack's dead.
But I forgot, I always say it when it's like 1 for this and 2 for that, I always forget which way.
Which one did I say again?
I forget which, exactly. I go, which did I say the friendly? Alright, go Patcher.
So is 1 back for did I say 1 is for yes, and 2 backs for did I say 2 is for no?
And as you send Patcher off down the tunnel, as Actor kind of rounds the edge of it, she sees Jack
she runs.
Stood by an overturned cart.
And she jumps into his
arms.
An
overturned cart, love.
An overturned cart.
Look at that amazing artwork there for an overturned. I mean, how amazing! Zoom right in. Look at that amazing overturned cart.
That is amazing.
The wheels are too close together.
Do you know you can pick between wheels being on the corners or in the middle, and most minecarts have them in the middle.
They do have them in the middle.
Yeah, because you can have that one's a tip and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, you'll see.
This one's a tipper.
You see Jack stood by an overturned minecart with a spilled load of the cinnabar ore into it. You can see that this was probably ready for transport. It's all kind of in small enough chunks that you can take it with you. It's not all completely
liquid.
What's the
cinnabar from?
This stuff. It's all the mercury.
Okay.
You know, it's pretty valuable.
Yeah. So,
this is already in a suitable method of transportation. Basically, it's like little capsules and little like collections that you can pocket some if you want to take any with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to take some.
We will do, but we say, "Oh, hi, Jack."
And you see him kind of stand up from behind the other side of the
because he was injured.
He does still look quite injured, but you can see he's got a torch with him now as well. It's like, it's good to see you again, ma'am. I didn't know if you'd be able to get back round. The sheriff's group have moved on ahead, but they instructed me to wait to see if you'd catch up.
Cool. Did you hear a big boom?
There was a hell of a wreck. I'm going to presume that was you guys. There's no one else down here apart from the miners we're trying to rescue.
I mean, it's rude not to use dynamite when you're giving it to use, to be fair.
Well, absolutely. I'm glad you're putting it to use at least.
We came across these wormy things. Have you seen any wormy?
Yeah, I killed them all. It was a struggle, but I just annihilated them, so you don't have to worry about them.
And I just sat there and did nothing.
Gives it a deception roll, yeah.
You didn't hear.
Okay. Oh, it is.
16.
Oh, yeah. But that's mighty impressive, son. That sounds like you completely took good care of the lady there. I'll bet you're glad to have him along, ma'am.
Yes, she is, yes.
I don't say anything.
Okay.
I just leave it. And then I just look at Gareth and just,
Oh, dear.
He knows, because I know he's only pissing about, and he knows.
Jack's ready to move on out. Do you want to take any of the...
How's Jack healed, though? Is he all right?
He still looks quite injured.
He'll be all right. He'll be right. I'm going to take some of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take some of them.
So you can take a few pounds of cinnabar ore.
Oh, what? How much will we take him?
A few pounds of cinnabar ore.
What's a few?
About 3 or 4 pounds.
I'll take 4.
Buns.
He's gone, look at that.
That's more than £4.
Look, I'm not making individual rocks.
Must be light. That's all I can say.
You just took the closest amounts. Do you do this in full view of Jack? Are you bothered?
Oh, I don't give a shit about Jack.
The shit. He says I will kill him.
Jack kind of looks at you both a bit disapprovingly as you take it.
And I look at Jack and I say, Jack, are we getting paid for this?
Well, I'm not sure, sir. You employed by the city?
No, exactly.
Have you been sent to the town on business?
No. We were on a train, and then someone came up and asked for help. So I'm going to help.
Absolutely. You generally help out the kindness of your heart, sir.
Exactly. The kindness of my heart needs these red rocks.
Basically, if we take some of this to the surface, if people cannot get back into here, we at least have some to give them.
Absolutely, ma'am. That is a hell of a mighty fine gesture.
Yeah, what she said. It's not going to happen, but if it makes you feel better.
Exactly. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Because if they can't get back in, they've at least got something.
He heads back out towards the main concourse. You see him kind of looking off down towards like the lower levels to see if he can catch sight of the sheriff's pie, but you can't see. You can just see
go up to him then.
Is this an edge? Yeah, it's a ledge.
Yeah, that's just a big pit.
He was friendly, didn't he?
Yeah, patronise his friendly. Yeah.
Push him off.
If you want to try and push him off, that's totally up to you.
I can climb down there anyway, can't I?
You can fly.
Can I?
You've still got those bat wings.
You've still got your, whatever they are, the flying boots or whatever they were.
Holy crap, what have I got? Hold on.
No, I'm going to delete them. Hang on, wait.
Oh, yeah, I've got winged boots.
No, I'm going to delete them now.
I've got winged boots. No, I've got it in D&D Beyond now, so you can't do it.
Oh, did you hear that they've reversed the decision as well? They're going to keep all the original stuff when the new version gets released to D&D Beyond.
Oh,
really? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because they were saying they're going to wipe all the old stuff, weren't they? You'd have to make it all brand new again. They're giving you the choice now. They're keeping the old stuff, and you can migrate it to the new one when it gets released.
Okay, so they won't be doing anything with the old stuff, but they'll just like freeze it.
Exactly. It's going to be available, but if you want to use the new stuff, you can. Whereas previously they were like, we're just deleting it all. You got the new stuff. That's it.
Yeah, it's not.
So you've got the choice now at least, because most of the stuff, not most of it, but there's a lot of stuff in 5th edition that it'd have to be homebrew in the new version. So they're saying you don't have to do that now.
Well, that'd be like all the other versions not being able to use them.
Yeah,
but they're still 2nd edition, 3rd edition. You can still use them, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
bizarre. It's
like a monopoly, then, isn't it? You know, you have to you have to buy the 2024.
Yeah, it's why people have been kicking off so much
No,
about.
I honestly think sometimes they just don't think. I don't think it's an evil thing. I think they just don't
Well,
think.
since Hasbro bought, Wizards of Coast to do it all, Hasbro. I can't remember if it was the CEO, but someone high up in Hasbro. Basically, they got leaked saying how they wanted to essentially cash in on, like how on video games you have like season passes and things like that, and they essentially got quoted saying, we're missing out on all this money.
Yeah.
We need to do this with a game. We need to make more money, from doing different transactional things with it.
Well, so no, obviously, all someone will do if that happens is someone will just make their own, like
they already have.
stuff.
They already have. There's so many spin-off 100%. Home versions of D&D style games.
It is the great thing about D&D is you can just go off and do it yourself.
Yeah, you don't need books.
You don't need them at all. You just go off and do it yourself.
Yeah.
And the thing is, even if you do, it doesn't matter. You've bought a book, you can use that however you want to use it.
Exactly.
It's irrelevant.
I keep saying, when everyone bitches and whinges about rule changes, they don't do it. No one's stopping you. It's not like a board game that's got a set of rules where they kind of go. I mean, even then, you do your own. Every house has got their own rule.
No one ever plays Monopoly, right?
No, because everyone's got their own house rules, haven't they? And then everyone's like, oh no, I don't know how you play. Oh, in our house we do it like this, that, and the other. Everyone homebrews it. It's up to you.
It happens like
there's no flipping police knocking around.
Happens like Warhammer. Every time they release all new rules for Warhammer, they'll kick off like, well, don't play that version.
No, it's up to you. Yeah. They've done it.
Unless you're going to like an event, like a specific thing like that, and you have to. That would be the only time you'd be able to moan about it.
But even then, it's just kind of they go, look, we're giving you this suggestion as a springboard of something, because even they say it in their own
in D&D rules,
books. At the beginning of like the player's handbook, it says this is a guide, this is a suggestion.
Yeah.
You don't have to stick to these rules.
Well, I can't remember if it's like rule 0 or rule 1 or whatever, but it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's not fun, don't do it.
And that's what I don't understand, because even the people themselves that created it said, we're giving you a springboard because otherwise you've got to think of it, and then you'll be like, oh, I can't think of it. So we've thought of it for you, and you can just adapt it, just change it.
Anyway, run over.
Anyway, yeah.
So Jack's currently thinking about all this as he stares over the edge of the abyss down into the bottom of the mine.
Jack, don't worry about it, mate. It's not just homebrew your own shit.
Gareth has some weird predatory thoughts about just pushing Jack off, which hopefully will pass, but you never know. Yeah. Patcher kind of sidles up to Jack, noticing how injured he is.
Can Patcher go nuzzle him better?
Would you like him to nuzzle him better?
Can I shocking grasp Patcher?
You can shocking grasp Patcher.
Oh, that makes him better, doesn't it?
Patcher up,
Yeah, I'll do that.
Is Jack quite bad?
You can see it again. He's trying to mask it, but he's quite.
Can I use my healer's kit on him first of all, please? So I'd like to use my herbalism kit. I don't want to waste
actual things that cost money.
Healing potions. But if we do a healer's kit, please. And then, because if Patcher heals, is that a spell slot?
Yeah,
I don't want him wasting spell slots. We need that.
I mean, all you'll be able to do with the healer's kit is stop him getting any worse.
Yeah, I mean, basically, like antibiotic.
Stop him getting infected.
Yeah. Stingy spray is what it is. If we come into a battle or something, we just won't put Jack in the battle.
Okay.
Because we need Patcher spell slots, to be honest.
He's running out of them.
Yeah.
He's only got 2 left, I think.
He's stable. Right then.
I'll electrocute Patcher.
Okay.
Do I just need to do the damage?
Yeah. I mean, he's not, fighting against you. You don't have to roll to hit or anything.
I'm just going to loo while you electrocute.
Ooh, 14.
Oh, very nice.
It's a nice one.
He's almost back up to full.
Can I make him stand next to Jack while he's doing it?
You're trying to electrocute Jack as well?
Just not intentionally.
You alright, Lloyd? Where are you going? You alright? So yeah, you send out some more electricity across Patchy. You see some of the damaged kind of circuitry and bits of his panels knit together as his little arcane enchantments mend them back together again. So yeah, he's nearly back up to full. Actor's not looking too bad. Jack, you've already kind of said to him, you know, if it kicks off again, you maybe stay to the back kind of thing. Yeah, keep an eye out for the rear guard, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want to head further round?
Yeah. I think we're gonna move. Yeah, there we go.
I'll just bunch you all up together a bit. So as you get round to here, you see another passage heading off towards the south with another channel. This one looks to be quite a hefty amount of red mercury flowing down through this one. You can see at the bottom that at the top of this slope that the red mercury is coming out from. It opens up into quite a wide cavern.
So is this sludge here, this red stuff, mercury? Is that again flowing up there over the edge?
If you imagine that, so there's a huge drop off to your left. With the tunnel heading further down right in front of you as it curls round. Yeah. And then immediately to your right, there's a slope going upwards with that red mercury coming down it.
Okay.
And you can see at the top of that slope, it opens up into quite a wide cavern.
Smells of a big boss. So...
I'm back, where are we?
So you found another cavern heading off down to, another tunnel, sorry, heading off down to the south. This passage kind of goes up a ramp again, but you can see at the top of it, it opens into quite a wide cavern.
Okay.
But there's quite a lot of red mercury flowing down through this one. This looks like quite a big vein that got tapped.
Do you want to check out down there, or do you want to...
And Jack kind of takes a step towards Acton and says, well, we need to check for survivors, ma'am.
Down towards the vein, you mean?
Well, that'll be where the miners were, I would presume.
That's true. Yeah, I'm with Jack. We need to go check for survivors.
Jack's pissing me off already.
And he looks arms with Acton and he goes, let's move on ahead, man.
Jack, this relationship is in my head. It's not physical. Get off me. Don't touch me. We're not skipping. It's not.
Apologies.
It's not the Wizard of Oz.
Apologies, ma'am. I didn't mean to step out of line.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. In fact, Jack, you go forward. You go first.
As you get to this point, you can see over to your left, kind of screen right. There's like a large mound of kind of debris where they've again been like exploring for more veins and things. And you can see over towards the right, which is like west, another passage that heads off further downwards into the mine, moving like down towards another level. You can see at the end of this passage what looks to be a very hastily erected barricade at the bottom of it. Oh, that's...
So it's either blocking something in or keeping something out.
And I mentioned
that. I say that I can see a barricade down there and it was either keeping something out or keeping something in. Does somebody want to go have a look?
Jack?
Yes, sir.
Want to go have a look, Jack?
I think I heard some survivors down there.
I'll go down and have a look then, sir.
And then I cast prestidigitation down the bottom going, help me.
As Jack gets further down, you hear him kind of calling out, and as he gets further down, you can kind of just hear it echoing back up the chamber. You hear him call back up saying that he's found some more mining tools. He's found what appears to be some another like mining cart with some more debris in it. As he gets over towards the barricade, you hear some voices from the other side.
Right. So do we see that? Do we think that? Can we tell which way round this barricade was done? As in, was it built from that side, this, or this side?
Give me a...
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, give me an investigation roll. You want to see if someone's like blocked themselves in?
I want to see which way the barricade... Yeah. We should be able to see...
If they've put it up from the other side to
yes.
block themselves in, or if they've, from this side, blocked something inside
out,
there.
Yeah.
Well, they're on the other side, aren't they?
Yeah, but
I
is
don't
what's
know who
shouting
built
at you
this.
a baddie or a goodie? Yeah.
Exactly.
You can tell from the trail on the floor, from the empty minecart, from all the tools that have been discarded. It looks like they pulled a load of debris in and then have built this from the other side and have shored it all up.
Okay. So
whatever's in there has
preferably
barricaded itself in.
So whatever was in here
is now at the other side of that wall potentially. They've dragged all the debris down.
What they've barricaded themselves, so they've basically hunkered down in here as like safety.
Yeah. And Jack kind of moves over, and you see him kind of start trying to get big pieces of the barricade down, and like shouting through like small holes that he's making through there to see if he can identify.
Let's see if we can identify.
Side.
That's a good idea. Well done, Jack. Can you hear anything, Jack?
And you see him. He keeps putting his his ear to the hole, like trying to cup around it. And it's really muffled, man. But I'm pretty sure I can hear a couple of people down there.
It's not a tongue.
It's not a tongue.
It's not a tongue.
It's a mimic. It's a mimic wall. Just skews in through that.
It's a glory hole. You just created a glory hole.
I mean, you said it.
So I'm going to sit on these rocks, and I'm just going to go on then, Jack. Carry on. It's not going to dig itself out.
And then he steps over towards.
Scary movie where he gets the.
He steps over towards Actor and puts his hand out.
Sorry, what?
For what?
Well, how are we going to blow the wall, man?
Oh, that's a very good point. Can you identify who's on the other side of the wall?
Whoa! We're not using dynamite, kid.
Well, I mean, it sounds like a couple of people I know, sure, but it's really muffled. It's hard to tell.
I mean,
it's not like we had like code words or anything.
But no,
right,
but does it sound like they are human? Is what I'm saying.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Because anything else that we've heard has not spoken. Anything else that has not mimicked anything, has it?
And he goes back over, and you see him again, like shouting down through like small holes that he's made in there, and you hear quite a loud booming tone come back through. It's quite hard to make out what it says, but it sounds artificial. But it's considerably louder than any of the human voices that you hear.
It sounds artificial. A boom. What do you mean, like an explosion?
Like a booming voice.
Oh, I thought that's where you were going.
But again,
it sounds artificial.
Yeah, but again, there's so much debris; it's hard to make out what the words actually are.
Jack, in the holes that you're making, can you actually see?
No, man. This wall seems quite thick. They look to have barricaded themselves in pretty well. That's why I'm suggesting that the dynamite perhaps we could put it in the hole that I've made that we've been shouting through.
Yeah, but the thing is, in fairness, Jack, we don't know the size of the room that they're in, and we could cause more harm than good by blowing up the debris. Plus, we don't know who's on the other side of that.
Well, if they're survivors, man, we need to get them out.
If they're people pretending to be survivors.
Jack. I'm hearing a lot of
heroic talk. Is that what you're about to say?
No, a lot of questions and not a lot of answers.
I've got no questions, sir. I'm literally asking for the dynamite that my sheriff provided y'all for me to try and get through to these unfortunate folks on the other side. If you two want to go on ahead, that's entirely up to yourselves, but I need to get these people out.
You're talking when you could be digging.
Sir, it looks like this has been put up over many hours. Unless you're going to help me take this barricade down, I'm going to be here for a considerable amount of time.
It's the artificial that's getting me.
I cast Mage Hand and pick up a pebble. I go, what do you want? What more help do you want?
And again, he holds his hand up towards Actor and he says, "Man,
can I use firebolt instead of the dynamite?"
Well, I mean, you can char some of the rocks and burn a bit of the wood, I guess, but it won't be enough to blow the barricade apart.
I give him a stick of dynamite.
That's the last one, isn't it?
No, I've got one more.
Oh, I've got one more left. Okay, give him it. Fuck it. Yeah. Then.
With him saying artificial.
Yeah, but if they die, they die. If it's people that die, it's his fault.
No, I mean an artificial voice, like it's not someone asking for help like it's bad, but we'll figure it out.
Before you move away, he says, could any of you guys shout perhaps louder than I can to at least let them know that we're going to do this? I'm shouting as loud as I can, but I don't know if they can hear me. I know we can't really hear them.
Yeah, I'll cast
You know what?
Prestidigitation.
Before you light the dynamite, I want to have a look through the wall.
Minor illusion.
I am going to have a look. I can't say anything through a hole because he can't.
It's not a hole. He's moved some of the rocks away to try and at least get further through the barricade.
I'm gonna listen. Can I hear anything?
Muffled voices on the other side.
So it's indistinguishable. So I am now going to shout through that we're about to fire in the hole. Is what I'm going to shout out.
I'll do it with minor illusion because I can do a booming voice.
There you go.
I was going to say thaumaturgy. Does that do a booming voice?
Make sure eyes glow.
No, it does a few things. I think
you've got something that
thaumaturgy. I think does it.
Thaumaturgy. Let's have a look.
If not, I can do it with minor illusion.
You can make a door or a window open or close. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud.
There you go. So I use thaumaturgy, and that's what I do.
Cool.
Hey.
And then I cast minor illusion with a lion's roar.
Absolutely. You hear. Actually, do me a perception check. Let's see what you do actually hear back. Rather than just me doing your 12.
Yeah, because 18.
You clearly hear the artificial sounding voice say affirmative after you say fire in the hole kind of thing.
Jack, just on any of the miners, would there be a robot or a cyborg or anything like that?
Absolutely, man. There's been several Warforged that have come to the town and got jobs and whatnot.
It's just someone said affirmative, and unless you've got military down here that are working.
Potentially, man. We have lots of veterans coming here, especially being so close to the Mournlanders. Lots of folks that didn't really have anything to do after the war that ended up in mining towns.
Well, do you know of anyone who, I know you don't know everybody, but do you know of anyone who would particularly answer affirmative instead of yes?
Potentially, man. We had a couple of Warforged that I knew personally that worked in the mine. The only one that I could think of that worked with the carts is Mule.
Okay.
Mule?
Yeah. From the previous Warforged that you've met, they don't really have names. They just have numbers and denominations and things. So they usually either take a nickname or someone gives them one.
Sounds like an ass.
Exactly. Like working with the carts. That's probably what it's called. Always moving stuff around.
So do you know what? I'm just gonna, Jack. I'm gonna leave the decision up to you. But I heard the word affirmative. So if you think that sounds legit, then that's fine. But I'm second. Steady. No, I didn't say all the way over there. I'm out. I'm at the entrance.
You're done. Cool.
So basically, Jack, if it's wrong, it's all your fault.
Yeah.
That's what we're basically saying.
Another massive boom.
Oh, look at that! It's a really cool effect that we don't really get to see.
You don't really get to see it, no. I will move that way. But yeah, you absolutely see a load of debris, pieces of wood, huge chunks of stone and masonry and stuff explode down the corridor. As the dynamite does its job.
Then, Jack.
Okay, yeah, exactly. That's what we're thinking. Surely it'd be the first one down.
Yeah, it takes a few steps through. As all the dust and smoke starts, wafting its way up through the quite narrow tunnel as it gets further down. It's like, anybody down there? I hope you managed to get away from the explosion. You hear a lot of coughing and a few voices as Jack kind of wanders off down through.
And body parts all over the place.
What do I do?
Follow him.
Yeah, I suppose.
I suppose. Yeah, whatever.
But like I said, I run straight forward ahead and then I get flipping surprise attacked or something. What do you see, Jack? Such wonderful things.
You can hear Jack talking.
That was a geek laugh, that Paul. Well done. Everything all right, Jack?
You can hear him calling back towards you, going, "Yeah, absolutely, man. If you want to come on further down, there's some people that might need attention."
He's a demon.
I don't trust this.
He's a demon.
I mean, you've literally got spells that can blow the dust and the fog and craft and smoke out of the way, but it's okay. Fine.
I've got prestidigitation.
Can you blow a bit of gust of wind out of
I think I can. Thaumaturgy is all kind of pissant shit.
No, I think you have prestidigitation and you can blow a bit of
I can
gust
do
of wind.
a puff of wind, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to
enough
do a puff of wind and then a really bad ammonia smell with it. It smells like rotten eggs down the path.
And I'm going to, with my thaumaturgy, make a big loud, 3 times louder farting noise with my hands.
Yeah.
And as you make the big gust of wind blow through, you get a little tunnel through the smoke and debris, where you can now see there's a small group of people and what looks to be a Warforged chimer, Jack.
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can make harmless tremors for 1 minute. Oh!
Cape and everything.
Well, I'll show you the actual picture of him.
Oh, look at him.
As you come across Mule.
Oh. Hi, guys. How are you?
You can see that there's a small group of the miners. Some of them look to be like nursing wounds. A couple of them kind of, resting on like their picks. You can see that they've used as weapons. And
I'm gonna go over and just patch some of them up, like bandages and stuff like that.
Okay. Do you want Patcher to do the same with his healer's kit?
Yeah, if he's got a healer's kit.
Yeah, but no spells.
Yeah. Cool. As you see Jack kind of conversing with Mule, he seems to be the least damaged, it kind of makes sense. Yeah. But you can see that there's lots of the red goo kind of over his hands and his arms. It looks like he's been, in combat, basically.
Oh, bless him. Are you all right, Mule?
I'm not going to put the robot voice on because it kills me to that. But yeah, he says,
absolutely. We were set upon by the deranged miners. They seemed to just turn on us from no reason as they were coming back up from the lower levels.
Well, we seem to have cleared a path. If you go, I'm guessing that you know the exit from here? So if you guide the rest of the miners, we've patched them up as best we can. We've found some other miners and we've sent them all up top. So if you lead the way out, we've cleared the path on that. Just still keep your eyes about you, but if you go up onto the surface.
Do you need any assistance?
We need assistance.
Yeah.
Oh, we're up them.
Would be pretty handy. Mule,
fuck Jack off.
Yeah, exactly. Jack can go with them.
Poor Jack.
I think, Mule, if you take care of the miners and guide them out, and then if you come across anything, then they've got you to protect them.
I thought we were taking Mule with us and fucking Jack off.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
So
Jack won't go. Jack won't go with them.
Jack's been tasked with keeping an eye on
He's been told to stay with us, so we won't go anywhere.
I mean, the sheriff don't know you guys, so he's...
Yeah.
All right, we'll have
He's
Jack with us then.
And that's fine. We're fine with that. We haven't done that wrong. Apart from steals a shitload of Cinnabons.
Cinnabon. Oh, can you imagine a Cinnabon
Or
mine?
Cinnabon, there's
Oh.
one down there. You know, there's a Costa down here. I'm surprised we haven't found one so far.
I would be living in the Cinnabon mine.
That's what these carts are.
Yeah, just giant
Stalls. There's a Cinnabon cart. The other one, that was a Cinnabon cart. The one that we had. This is a Costa. There's a Starbucks somewhere.
There's like Krispy Kreme all over the place.
There's a Burger King drive-through. Literally a drive-through because you get into a cart and you drive through.
Cafe Nero.
I mean, there's you talk about your franchising.
There's a Pret that no one ever goes to.
Yeah, no one goes to Pret.
No, absolutely. You see that Mule makes sure that that you and Patcher have kind of checked on the miners, and then he kind of converses with Jack a bit more about where everyone's kind of meeting up at the top outside of the mine. And Jack confirms what Actor said, basically get everyone up and out. If you come across any other miners that haven't made it out yet, get them up with your group and all move up as one group. Don't leave anyone behind.
If when you get up there and out and you're taking care of everyone, if you're at a loose end, fine, come back and help us.
Is this where he does the superhero landing, right?
Yeah.
Just boom.
But the getting the miners up top, that is your prime objective, Mule.
Cool. So yeah, they head off out of the mine. What do you want to do?
Let's go. I'm guessing we don't need to check this area once they've left.
I mean, you can go in and have a look. You can see it's literally where they've been holed up. There's a small
a toilet
area
corner
where there's like a toilet corner that you can see where they've managed to make out some bedrolls out of tarp and stuff. They look like they've been down here since it happened.
Wow.
They barricade themselves in here and
all I can say is well done, Jack, because I was feeling a bit sus about.
Well, see, I give you the choices. You didn't have to rescue.
No,
you could have stopped him.
Jack. I'm sorry that I doubted it. It's just with it sounding artificial, but we haven't met any baddie yet that has actually lied to us. Do you know what I mean? Like spoken to us. So that's the only reason.
It's understandable, man. From what I understand, you've not been to our town before, so it would make sense.
We're not used to these warforged and stuff, and I just don't want to be with everything that we're coming across. I don't want us making the situation worse.
Yeah, absolutely.
The miners have boarded up these things. I didn't want to go letting them out, but okay. Right. So
I walk past him and I tap him on the shoulder and go, "I knew you weren't talking shit."
Are we? Whoa.
Where are we? What?
As you get to there.
Oh, sorry. See? Do you see? I do it every frigging time.
A bit further back. You notice some more, of those large puddles of ooze moving up through the red mercury, like faster than it's actually flowing.
Ah, so that's how I can tell, because there's just like every so often there's a blob.
You can literally see like a huge lump of it moving faster than it's flowing down.
They're just along the thing.
They don't react to you getting any closer to them. They don't lash out or anything like that. They're just slowly moving down the channel, but quicker than it's flowing down.
I still definitely hug the freaking wall though.
Yeah.
Hey guys, there's these slimy things.
Can I chuck a rock at one of them?
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah, I'll chuck a rock at one. This one.
Do as an attack roll to see if you hit it.
$16.
That's enough to hit it. So you do 1 damage, and then we'll roll initiative.
Thanks. Cheers. Thanks, mate.
Shit.
Oh,
that's a 5. 7.
He's so funny.
I actually didn't want this.
Sorry, what do you get?
7.
7. Actor?
21.
It's 21.
No, 19.
Oh, I mean, either way. Either way, you're going to be up
22.
first. 22? I mean, you're still up first. Actor, you see Gareth as you can. Well, you might hear that.
Because I'm trying to avoid them, so I'm not really looking.
Moving further round.
But he's hit that third one.
He's hit the
So he
closest
hit
one to him.
That
Yeah.
one, whereas I'm right out
You're
here.
right up there, but you see the other two immediately stop in the direction that they're going in and, squidge in the other direction when he hits that one, basically.
Yeah.
And I shout over to Actar, I go, fucking Jack.
Oh, yeah, Jack's there as well.
I know that one, Jack, you dickhead.
I'm stealthy, mate. I'm
Oh, yeah, stealthy as a...
climbing on the walls.
He has a rock. What would you like to do, love?
I will...
Kill Gareth.
I will throw a rock at Gareth. I'm all red anyway, so I will just pretend to be a blob and I will blend in. I will. Do you know what? I will. What are these two? So they've essentially they've
turned around,
stopped and they've
yeah.
turned around.
Yeah.
I will just step back ever so slightly, hold an action, and attack if something attacks me.
Okay. All right, it's this one first. It's going to move down to there. And he's going to try and bonk Gareth. 17's a miss. Oh, 25, that'll do. That's, where are we? 13 poison damage.
They deliver poison damage.
Yeah.
Shit ass. Oh, I know that from last time, though, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Gareth's down.
Right, I will smack this one with my sword. There's a 16 plus something plus 5. 21.
21 to hit.
Yep.
Definitely a hit.
That is slashing
5 slashing, very good.
plus 4 radiant.
Another 4 radiant. It does exactly as much damage as you expect it to.
Okay. And then I'll bash it with my shield. Which obviously going to miss.
Around there,
Oh,
sort of.
15. 15 plus stuff.
Oh, there it is.
Definitely a hit, yeah.
15 plus 3. 5. Squidgy damage.
5 squidgy damage as it smashes into the side of it. You see big chunks of the goo fly off and kind of become semi-liquid again as they detach from it.
And that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Next is this one. I'm going to move down to here. And then he will also attempt to try and bonk and go off. 19.
It's a hit. I'll do shield.
Okay.
Ow.
So you're what, 24 again now?
Yeah.
Did we learn anything from the last time that we fought these things into any weaknesses? I can't remember.
No.
No.
I don't think you used anything specific against it. You knew that they, when you hit it, it seemed to take as much damage as you were expecting from all your attacks and things. But you didn't use anything specific, from what I recall. Second attack.
But we got hurt when we hit it, don't we?
No,
No.
not these
that's
ones. No.
something else.
Yeah. Forgot to roll with damage. That's a miss. Patch's turn.
Patcher's going to attack this fella.
Oh. Patcher
A bite.
goes for a bite.
Yep.
21.
Oh, Patcher.
Yeah. It does 5 damage, and he's got to do a strength saving throw now. Oh, he makes a saving throw at least. Do you want him to do the tail attack as well?
Yep.
So he's not grappled. Oh, that's an epic miss.
Oh dear.
He missed with the tail.
Okay.
Final one is the one that Gareth hit with a stone. It's going to move, squidge between you and attack from there. Attack you. 21 still a miss.
Yep.
You're 24 at the minute.
Luckily.
Next attack, 23, still a miss. Holy shit. Well, it's so high as well. They'd have been bonkages. Actor, back to you, love. So you can hear all of this going off around the corner now.
Like,
Not again.
shit again. I could just leg it down the corridor.
You could. You know that everyone else is down there.
They can't. I'm going to keep peeking around the corner, just like I keep peeking around the corner like that, going, oh, I could just.
Oh, I've used all my movement now, so I can't.
Yeah. No, that was my head.
Just
Okay.
going backwards and forwards.
Oh, I can't. I'd love to come and help, but I've used all my movement.
I wish I could, but I'm just too tired now. I'm too tired.
Me. I am going to come down. You assholes.
Yeah, you can see Gareth is now completely surrounded by all this goo.
I can't. If he's surrounded, then we are going to. We're going to go for this one that I know are flank. The great thing about you being surrounded is no matter which one I attack, I've got flanking.
I've not added Jack into the initiative.
Yeah, don't add
So
him
let's keep
into the
him out,
fray. That would be 17.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, we've lost the
Oh, is your magic gone?
spark. The magic's gone.
That's because you're defending Gareth now. You're not just killing stuff.
That is 10, 1 poison.
Yeah, you notice that the poison still affects the creature.
Oh,
You
nice.
see the green tendrils are like the poison leaching out into the viscous goo.
Oh, even
So you
though
know
it does poison damage also.
It's a different poison.
It's
It's
antibacterial.
not immune to
this.
it. You got some
Dettol.
aloe vera. You got
that
honey
just-
in there.
That just rolled from a 20 to a 2.
No,
Oh.
But my other dice is a 19, so you can both suck it.
whatever.
Right, so that's 26.
Yes. I'm going to use my goo shield, so you just miss.
Uh, 14 damage, 3 of poison.
14, absolutely. Smash again into the other kind of part of this as it's expanding out towards Gareth. You crack it with the side of your broken staff and you see it recoil away from him.
I don't really know how I can unarmed strike.
You can still punch it and kick it. And,
Yeah. I might get my foot caught in it, but I don't really want to touch it. That's me done. But I am going to stay there.
Okay. All right, next go is this one. He's going to attack Gareth. This one doesn't have advantage. That is a miss. And a miss. Gareth's turn. So your shield has now gone as well.
Yep. So. Is this one? None of them are looking like blooded or anything, are they?
No, not yet. No.
Shit.
The one that actors attacked looks the most injured, the most damaged. It's the least cohesive. I don't know how you describe an injured sludge.
Separated? No. Decongealed?
Yeah. This one's congealing more.
Yeah.
I just rolled 220s.
Yes, keep doing that. Love. Keep rolling into it.
Split.
It's curdles.
It's curdled.
Curdled, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
trying to think of recipes.
Yeah. It looks like cottage cheese now.
It's been overworked.
Overworked. See Jack shouting over here. You all right over there, sir?
Yeah, fine, dickhead.
How about you just sit down and shut your mouth?
He's asking if he can help.
Yeah, but it's not going to help though, is it? Because he's knackered.
No.
So you sit there.
Oh, Jack.
Oh my, bless him.
If I do that with a 15-foot cube, would it take this geezer and would it take this guy and this guy?
15 foot is... Wait a minute. 15 by 15 is there.
So it's no good then.
I mean, that's probably the best you could do. You could hold your action to do that after Patcher had moved out the way.
Yeah, but Patcher then would get 2 opportunities.
No, if he, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's okay.
Well, you're presuming that they'll do that. Do me an insight roll, please.
Oh shit! They're gonna be friendly.
Oh, okay. I know. That's a 9 minus 1. That's an 8. But I think I get what you gist.
Yeah. You're in the middle of combat. You're not sure. You can't really guess their intent.
Okay. I think because I'm the one that attacked him. I think. Yeah, but Patcher attacked also.
He has now.
Yeah. No, fuck it. I'll just attack this geezer.
Okay.
Yeah, when we were walking past, they weren't even paying attention to us.
No. I'll go for this guy with.
You had to throw it stone, didn't you? You should have used your shield. Then we won't be in this flipping predicament.
Just miss.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just whack it with my sword. 18 plus stuff.
Yes, that is definitely a hit.
3 radiant and 7 slashing.
Oh, very nice. It does indeed now
10.
Look as what you might consider as bloodied. I don't know how to describe it. It's holding together less than the other two are.
It's congealed.
Yeah, bits of it falling off. The ooze is less oozy.
And then I'll smack it with my shield, which is obviously gonna hit. Oh, and it's a 12 plus stuff plus 3.
That is a hit, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, go.
That is a hit.
6.
Nice.
6 damage.
Excellent. Yeah, this looks incredibly badly wounded now. It's big chunks of it as it's kind of striking out towards you, just like dropping off before they even get to you.
And that's all I can do.
Okie dokie. It's now its turn. It's going to try and attack Gareth. 25.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's a hit.
He's a bonk, yeah. It's 14 damage off Gareth. Next attack. Oh, 26. Oh, hang on, was that a natural 20?
Inspiration then.
Okie dokie. One. Yeah, that was a miss. Patcher's turn.
I think I'll risk it. I'll try it. I'll move him round here.
Okay. Yeah. You notice that the ooze at the bottom that he hasn't done anything towards completely ignores him.
Okay, and then I'll bite this one.
Okay. Oh, Patcher got a natural 20.
Yay, Patcher!
Oh shit! He does 25 damage.
Nice.
That's now got to do a strength saving throw.
Patcher.
Oh, it's good. It's good on the strength saving throw at least. It's not. There's Is it grappled? Yeah, it's not grappled. Do you want to
Okay.
do the tail as well?
I want to move round here and then do the tail on this one.
Tail on this one, okay.
Yeah.
Not at advantage this time.
Ah,
That's an S.
okay.
But yeah, hefty amount of damage. Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, it's now the bottom one's turn, so that's going to try and crack Gareth. I'm not lying, that's another natural 20. Look.
Oh, shit.
It
Okay.
is.
You've got an inspiration left. You want to use yours, love?
Yeah. Oh, who's this against Gareth?
Gareth.
Yeah, inspiration, please.
He's looking quite wounded now.
I'm going to die.
Let's do a normal one. It's only 18 plus 6, so it's only 24, so it's not a crit this time. Another
How much?
10,
How much?
10 damage, I just took it off.
No,
Yeah.
how much did he get? 24?
Oh, 24. Do you want to use shield?
That's not going to be enough.
That's still going to hit.
Still going to 24, yeah.
So another 10 damage off you, and that's its turn. Back to Actor.
Hold on.
Okay.
Kitchen.
2 ticks.
Kitchen. What's that working?
2 secs. You're just helping your dad.
All right.
I don't need more biscuits, love. I don't need more biscuits.
I will attack this blob.
The top one.
Yeah.
Okay. Again. Oh, yeah, she's got another natural 20.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I think there's been more 20s in this game than I've seen it past like 4 years.
That's shit, though.
Plus your whatever numbers.
27, 3 of which is poison.
27, yeah, that
Yep.
one is
Yes.
explodes as you stamp down into the middle of it. Big chunks of it splatter out against the walls.
I will move to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I will go for this one.
Okie doke. Oh, do it again, I dare you.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
That's shit again.
Boom.
9 damage, 1 poison. Those dice are shit.
As you do a somersault over Patcher, land on that one explodes all over Gareth's legs and like splatters all over
Sweet.
Patcher's side and head.
That's my 2 moves. That's me done.
You've got a bonus action.
Nope,
You can do
that's-
your
nope.
kicky splatter.
No.
You can do flurry of
I'm not
blows.
gonna
You
touch
can...
I haven't touched him yet. I ain't gonna
No.
touch it.
Gareth's turn.
I've learned that lesson, mate. I knew that other one were half dead,
They were
so I
both
thought I'll
very
finish
dead.
it off, but I ain't touching that third one.
And after
Yeah,
she after she kicks this one and explodes this one and it splatters all over me, I go, fucking, what are you doing? Watch where you're going with this stuff. My God.
Jack's,
You're the one that threw the freaking stone.
Jack's got little pom-poms out that have got like AK and then TA on each one. Like,
And I turn around to him and go, that's for later.
And then I just go,
Yeah.
do you know what? Fuck it. Fireball. I'll do shocking grasp on this thing.
Have you already hit that?
No. You do fireball.
Have you already? Have you already hit that one?
No.
No.
If you
No.
haven't-
This is the one that he threw the rock at.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. So yes, you have.
Yeah.
Can I move round to here then?
Yeah.
Can I squeeze
Yeah, there's a-
round?
There's room,
I'll
yeah.
do shocking grasp on this.
With advantage.
Yeah. That is an 8 or a 10. Plus 8. So 18.
That is a hit, yeah. Do you know what the initiative on this one is?
What?
He's got -2 to his dex, so he's on -1 for his initiative.
Oh, I wondered why it was -1.
Yeah, he got a 1.
Oh, God. I need to do
I rolled the highest initiative I ever have rolled.
Yeah.
that is that's good. That's an 8 and a 5, so 12. Is it?
Another 12. Very
And a
good.
5, yeah.
No, 13.
13.
Take another one off. Is
And
that your
then,
raging sword still? Oh, not shocking grasp.
no, that's shocking grasp. Yeah.
So yeah, lightning axe across it again. You see Axa kind of has already half stepped away from it.
Yeah, and then I'll run up here.
Do a run up.
Oh, I can't move. I'm gonna run up here, and then throw my shield at it.
Yeah.
Which is 17 plus 3,
wow.
dirty 20.
Eyes a hit, yeah.
I stand there and look flabbergasted.
You hear a shock noise come out of both.
And
I see him get the shield out and I go, well, I'm safe. Oh, not, because he's aiming
no.
for the blob, I might get hit.
Yeah, you're pretty
Oh,
close to
aim
it.
here, Gareth. Aim for me. Aim for me, Gareth.
I'm actually aiming for Jack.
Yeah.
So that's
So you go, aim for Jack. Yeah, you hit the blob.
so that's 4 bludgeoning plus 3 force.
Oh, 7, very nice. This is where it like uses his action so he can do like the multi-hit. Hits the blob, hits Jack, hits the blob.
I used a little ricochet off
In between.
and then that'll do. Yeah, that's me done.
Back to Patcher.
Patcher will run round here
You're gonna bite.
and bite with advantage.
Oh, that is a miss.
With
Even with
advantage,
yeah.
Never.
He got a 9 and a 2.
Tail attack.
Tail, yeah.
Come on, Patcher, do better.
16, there we go. I
That'll
like it. Damage, it's going to do 13 damage, and then it needs to do a Constitution saving throw. DC 15. Oh, it fails.
Yes, that'll do.
He is now stunned.
Good.
Is it immune to being stunned? It's not. He is now stunned for a turn. Oh my goodness.
Well done,
There we go.
Patcher.
Anything else from Patcher?
No.
It's now the Ooze's turn. It is stunned. Actor's turn. What does Actor want to do?
I'm quite tempted just to leave it the frig alone and just be advantage.
Yeah, just leave it because I'm next. So, okay.
No, but it's stunned.
Yeah.
It's blooded.
I can attack it next. Then Patcher's next. So, don't do it.
Okay. It looks very badly damaged, and you can see now that what's left of like the little tendrils and things, they're not even really lashing out. They're just kind of reaching out and then splopping onto the floor.
Yeah, I'll attack. I don't want.
I mean,
I haven't attacked it yet, but
you've got advantage anyway, but because it's stunned, you also get advantage.
so I get triple advantage. 25.
Yes.
I need a new set of frigging D6s because they were shocking about.
That's better.
17, one of which is poisonous.
Break it down for me.
You. I've figured out that if you don't touch them, that's what's made me realise on this now that if you don't hit them, they don't attack.
Mm-hmm.
So they barely notice us unless we attack them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's as I'm hesitant at it, but then I'm thinking, Gareth is looking a bit peaky. Let's just get rid of these. I will then tell, I just stab. If you don't hit them, they don't attack you.
Before she finishes, I run over and I go, do you know what I think? I've come up with a solution. Or I think these things don't do anything unless you're. So that's what we're doing with the stone.
Genius.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Okay.
was just
Cheers.
checking.
Next time, maybe talk it out before you just lob stones at him. In fairness, we didn't know that until you did
You were
that,
too far
so
away. You ran away basically.
I was
so
round the corner.
yeah,
Um,
I need to chug some stuff because I'm nearly dead.
but we have just learned that, though, definitely.
Yeah, you don't attack them. They don't attack you.
Yeah. Have you got potions?
Yeah, I've got 3 rates of healing potions.
Perfect. You take a couple of those because I've
What
got
do-
some as well. So
What do they do? 20.
20.
I'll take 2 of them.
Take one, and then I have got one that I will give you. So then you've still
Okay.
got a couple, and then I'll give you one of mine. So you take 2 of them. So that's plus you up by 40. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
As Jack goes,
You all right, love?
and you see him like wipe a bit of blood away. Absolutely, man.
Healers
Yeah,
kit you. It's fine.
These cost a lot of money, mate.
He's not going to die.
Yeah, they cost a lot of money, and you're not worth it.
He's an NPC, mate.
He's going to be the live-in lover.
And therefore replaceable.
Wow.
Jack, I don't mean to be blunt, but you're not a main character.
Need to remember.
Nice one.
So we will
Which way are we going now?
Down the tunnel.
this way.
We go down. Yeah.
So
Lesson
we just
learned.
know going forward. Yeah, exactly. Lesson learned that the blobs, if we don't actually touch them, they don't attack us.
I was just confirming that. That's all.
I know you were. Well, we didn't know. To be fair, I don't think we
Exactly.
knew.
I'm not going to believe anything Jack says.
The other blob that was by the door that I dynamited, I wasn't sure if it was just like on this hypnotic, I must get through this door, rather than it being I hadn't hit it yet. I didn't know that, so this has taught us the lesson.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, the spiraling ramp, as you continue down, goes down several more floors with no further branches off. After maybe 20, 30 minutes, you eventually reach the bottom. You can see 2 passages, one leading off to the north and one leading off to the south. You can see that the sheriff and the remainder of the party are already down there discussing which one to take, basically. So as you get down to the bottom, the sheriff kind of turns around and goes, good to see you. You finally made your way down here. Did you find any more survivors?
We did actually. Yeah, Jack found them, to be fair.
Excellent. Well done, Deputy. I'm glad to see you pulling your weight here.
And we sent those to the surface.
Excellent. We were thinking of taking one of these here passages. If you want to take the other one, you got any preference?
I mean, flip a coin. I'm not bothered.
Pick one.
Left.
North and south.
No.
Okay, dokie.
Which one? No. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm not. Let's free the slaves.
Well, this game's took a turn, didn't it? So the sheriff gets his party together and he heads off down the south. When you see they've got a couple of torches still, you can see them like check their ammo on the rifles and things. You head off up the North Passage. As you head up the North Passage, you can see that it kind of varies in height. It kind of moves up as a slope and then down, and you can see it heads off down towards like the east a tiny bit, and then moves back towards the north. But it's fairly straight, and it goes on for a fair way. As you get towards what looks like the end of this particular tunnel, you can see where the edge of the rail stops. You can see there's like the little buffers to hit the minecarts against and things like that. When you get to the end of the passage, you can see a large outcropping of dark blue crystals. Can I have a survival check, please?
From both of us?
Yeah.
11.
20. When chicken dinner.
Where have you been?
20 when I don't need it.
Gareth, on the way down where you've found all of these other passages where you can see they've been trying to find veins and things, you remember like pockmarked features and like little access holes where they've cut into veins, which kind of suggests these were actually the kind of gems that they were looking to try and get. These strange dark blue crystals. They are Kyber dragon shards. They're basically, you know, the rings around the planet?
Yes.
They're incredibly valuable stones,
Okay.
and these look to be a large deposit of them, which you've just come across, and it looks like that's what they've been trying to mine.
Okay.
But
Not the red
unsuccessfully.
stuff.
Not the red stuff. They've been using that to make money, but that's not why they're here.
Oh, can we take some of the blue ones?
You can try and break a few of them off, yeah?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just, I won't make it obvious that I'm stealing.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'll distract Jack.
Oh, how would you like to distract them?
That's none of your business, but I will
You're
distract
going to have to
Jack.
roll, so I don't know how you want to try and distract them.
I'll just so what are we seeing in front of us?
Right, so you get to the bottom of the big spiral shaft.
Yeah.
It still carries on further down, but you can see the rail tracks stop at like a little terminus at the end of this one that you've gone up. You don't know what's down the south one yet. As you've got to the end of it where the kind of rail buffers are, you can see like a large outcropping of these blue crystal shard things.
Okay.
Which Gareth's going to try and break a few
So
off.
as we kind of turn around and say, let's look for some of those. I'll tell you what. Let's look for some of those holes in the walls. You know where those
The bricks.
those
Yeah, yeah.
the bricks, which I don't know what they're called, but the wormy things came out.
When you described them to me, I've told you what they were.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, is that what they're called? Well, they suddenly just came out of things, so I want to be a bit more aware of that, and I'm going to look at Gareth and kind of, he knows what I'm doing, and then I'll go, so let's look at the wall, because they came out of these little burrowing
It's a long enough
things.
tunnel that you can lead them a bit
So,
away, yeah.
Because I don't suddenly, we got attacked and we got ambushed by them last time, and that's what I want to do, so that's what I want to try and do.
So I'll say performance. Give me a performance roll then. And Gareth, you're going to give me a sleight of hand roll.
Can I, what are you checking for?
She's just distracting him.
This is not good.
Can I give her advantage on that by casting prestidigitation on an area?
What, to make a noise?
You could
Yeah.
make like scratching noises or something,
Yeah.
yeah, to kind of go, oh, that's
Are you going to make
maybe
it back where you've gone or further down?
away
Back where-
from the gems.
Yeah, the other
Yeah,
side.
but back where you've been or further down the passage?
Further down the passage.
Okay,
Back.
so Actor and Jack move further down the passage.
Shit.
And
No, it'll
Gareth,
be back where we've
was
been, will it?
it's up to you.
Back where we've been, because I don't actually know. I don't know.
I thought we were at the end of the passage,
You're-
weren't we?
That's what I
you're at
thought.
the end of the rail.
Right, we'll go carry on further down. I'll say, right, you guys stay here. Me and Jack will go down and check to make sure that there's no more of
Brick's
these
going to
things.
jump out.
So
Yeah.
we are actually doing a genuine check
It's
as
more
well.
believable.
So yeah, we haven't checked those.
Yeah.
But let's not all get hidden. Gareth is just recovering, so you two stay here. Me and Jack will go check it out.
Okay,
And then I do prestidigitation down the thing of little.
okay.
That I don't know that, so I'm shooting myself. No, I'm just kidding.
But that'll give you advantage on your
Advantage.
performance, and then I'll do my sleight of hand.
But yeah,
That's better. Thank you.
My sleight of hand is 14 plus 2, 16.
14 is good. 16 is good. Actually.
You need to make those
Uh,
noises as well, because that'll distract from the ching 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 ching.
Yeah, well, I mean, bearing in mind that prestidigitation has got somatic, so you've got to actually use your hands to cast it, and it's got verbal components, so he will hear you say some magic words before he hears the noise in the distance.
Yeah, but that's so that he can detect that's his.
Okay.
So he can
And with
detect.
actor's performance, it'll be
Yeah.
distracting him enough that he ain't going to
Yeah.
be looking at me.
Which
Right, you distracted him
FYI
enough, yeah.
was a 20. So
Yeah, you distracted him enough that he
he ain't
Gareth
paying
is gonna
attention
be-
to Gareth. Trust me.
Gareth's going to be unmolested while he steals some of these very expensive
Well,
gems.
unfortunately, Jack was molested.
Jack,
So
well, there we go.
that's how we distracted him. Actor's gone topless, walking down the. the tracker. She's not, but she's just very much. Oh, look at this! Did you hear that? Did you hear it? Right. So, and then I also want Jack to tell me about these Greeky things. So tell me about these Greeks. What are they?
About your life.
Greeks.
Because they seem quite weird and wormy. Like, so I get him to tell me about them, so that will distract him.
Okay.
Do they bear gifts?
Right, hold on. Oops. Right. 2 seconds. So, Gareth, what you're going to get you know that these dragon shards, because we had a quick chat about them previously, you know that the Siberius ones are like the golden ones that fall from the rings around the planet. You know, the Kyber ones are usually found in like deep underground caverns and things like that, and that these are the ones that are usually used for binding. So like with the lightning rail for the airships and things, they're used for binding elementals and things like that. So that's why these are quite expensive. They're very highly sought after. They're hard to get, and they're very specifically used for binding elementals, which is why they're quite expensive.
Yeah.
So I will.
And before we leave, I could actually get the little pocket geezer out and give it to him to sell.
You can absolutely try.
Just so we don't have them on us when we're leaving.
Smart thinking, Batman.
Right.
We can call Jack a liar.
And what I will do is find Gareth. There he is. Where's your inventory? There it is. Right, you've got a Kyber Dragon Shard in your inventory now, Matt.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So as you do that, and you kind of go off to distract Jack, pretending to look like Grick tunnels and things like that.
In fairness, we're starting to pretend and then realise I haven't been down this end, so where I am.
You are actually looking now.
That's why my performance was so good.
You can see that it kind of suggests miners were following a seam down this tunnel and starting to try and harvest the shards. How far down this passage do you go? Because you're going to have to get a bit of a distance away for him to not hear the like ting, ting,
yeah,
ting.
a few meters away.
Okay. You can spot your dark vision off where the end of the passage actually terminates, kind of thing. You can just about see a gaping hole where another rail had been started to be laid beyond where the buffers had stopped, and this rail kind of hangs down off the edge into this massive hole.
Okay.
Gareth finishes collecting his dragon shards.
Yeah, we turn around and then go back. And then I go tell Gareth what I've seen.
Okay. What do you want to do?
We'll send
Send
Jack
Jack down the tunnel.
down the tunnel.
Push him down the hole. Jack wanders off ahead with his torch. You see him get off, down to the distance, and you see him kind of stop and peer around, and he kind of turns back and kind of hear he got his hand cupped around his mouth and says, "It kind of looks like there was some kind of explosion, ma'am, sir." You may remember when you arrived, you heard a boom inside the mine somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So let's follow him then.
Yeah, let's follow him down.
Cool. Yeah, it don't take long for you to catch up to him. Looking around, you can obviously see there's charred markings on the walls, suggesting that someone set off some dynamite in here fairly recently, kind of thing. You can see where the rail disappears off down into this hole, but there's enough of it intact. It looks like you can climb down it.
Should we climb down?
Yeah, I can walk down.
You can walk down.
Yeah, you can fly.
I
You
can
can
fly.
climb.
I can do whatever.
Yep, I'll climb down.
Jack asks if he can use some of your rope that he knows that you've got in your pack, so
Yes,
that you
he
can
can.
climb down.
Oh, God, what needy. So needy.
Not exactly a Boy Scout, is he?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're more than welcome, Jack.
As you start climbing down,
What an adventure is he with that rope?
he's not. He's a 21-year-old deputy.
That's not the right attitude. You've got to be prepared for everything.
I mean, he was a town scrub before the sheriff decided to make him a deputy.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, he probably went to Angie's school place and got,
Yeah,
he's a right little shit.
my actual work.
Yeah. As you start climbing down, you hear another echo of a huge explosion. That sounds like it echoed all the way down from the opposite end where the sheriff's team went. Jack kind of pauses and looks down to you two. Do we continue?
I turn around to Jack and I say, I've got a feeling the sheriff isn't what his makes out to be.
Yeah, I'm with you. Isn't that coming from the direction the sheriff and his guys went?
That's what it sounded like, ma'am. I don't know. Do we carry on or do we go back?
I mean, in fairness, we set off dynamite to let out.
They could have
So
been
it
like
could have been-
clearing an obstruction or something.
Let's continue.
Yeah, let's carry on. Jack goes first, obviously.
Jack's last. he's above you two. So as
Ooh,
you carry on climbing down, eventually you start to see the bottom of the cavern. You can see what appears to be a natural chamber. It's huge. It's about a 100-foot wide cavern. There's a massive well right in the center where you can see there's red mercury dripping down from above down into the middle of this well from the huge opening in the center of the actual mine. You can see there's a massive hole, which is the massive circular shaft that you saw cut through the beginning of the mine. You can also see, as you get to the bottom,
a demon. Uh-oh.
a multitude
Oh, shit. Okay, don't attack him.
of red oozes, all currently moving towards the well.
Which I turn around and go, we are not touching the oozes. But did you notice the other oozes were going quite fast and they've all been going off the edge? Do you think this is where they've all been coming, Co?
Yeah, I pick up a stone and then throw it.
You jokingly pick up a stone and I just glare at you like, I'm kidding.
Wonder what would happen.
What we will do.
Holy shit.
Oh, my Gideon.
I'll add everyone to the initiative order.
Where's the sheriff?
You don't know?
They're the other end. Where that explosion came from. Explosion wasn't from down here.
No. So I need you two to roll initiative as well.
Good. 11. It's 13.
13.
17.
Yes.
Fuck. A patcher with a 20.
I don't know. You can swap with him if you want.
No.
Anyone want to swap with him?
No, I never want to be first.
Right, so Patcher's up first, I guess. What do you want Patcher to do?
Patcher is going to ready an action. I'm not doing sweet fanny all.
I'll take Jack out of initiative order as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Because he's hurt.
Yeah, he's already been instructed by you two to stay at the back because he's injured.
He's fodder. Okay.
Yeah, but then we got to carry him back. Ain't funny.
Oh, that's the point, yeah. Okay, Patcher can just hang around. Can he do any investigation checks?
What, Patcher?
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to explain to you
I
what
was
he's
just
saying.
of
about to
course.
say, he probably
Yeah.
can, but he can't tell us what.
Yeah.
Teach him how to start writing.
What's down the well there, lassie?
See, spot, run. Run, spot, run.
Who's down the well?
We'll ready an action. We'll just ready an action for him.
Okay.
Just that if something attacks, then he will bite him.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. That's it.
Right, this one's up first. You see that one move across, slither up the side of the well, and disappears into the sludge in the centre of it. Next one is
Like
this
you
one.
said, big red blood monster.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we don't attack it now, it's just going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Or we attack it now, and then we've got to deal with all them things.
Well, don't forget, in the thing where you hit it with the rock, you hit out of 3 of them, you hit one with the rock and the other 2 turn to defend. Do we honestly want to take on all of these blobs, plus the big one, by hitting one of them with a stone?
You see another one get into the well, and you see another one not quite get there before its actor's turn.
I'm going to go close-ish to the pit. Can I see anything? Is it
just a massive pool of red mercury.
There's no other entrance or exit?
Nope. Just the way that you came in. There's a few like stalagmites and stalactites around the place. That's about it.
I don't think we know enough about this to fight it.
Do like an Arcana check or...
Yeah, I think we're going to have to. I don't know. Maybe ask Jack if he knows anything about what these red blobs are.
No, ma'am. This is the first time I've seen anything like this myself.
I don't like the idea of it getting bigger, but I also don't like the idea of fighting it right now because we will not survive. I almost think go back up. I'm just going to move back. I'm not going to.
Do we know where the sheriff is?
He's down the other end.
Down the other end of what?
The tunnel. We took the north end. They've taken the south end and they're blowing the shit out of stuff. Maybe we go find them and get back up.
Gareth's turn. See
So
another two start moving over towards it, but don't quite get to it.
When they're getting inside it, what's happening?
They're becoming part of the pool.
It's just this thing's just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, we're not going to survive it.
I honestly think we should leave.
Yeah, I think.
This is the boss.
I know.
You can always run away. No one ever stops you from running away.
It's not running away.
Like
It's tactical retreat.
Like giant cowards.
We're not going to survive.
Adventurers, my ass.
I'm going to survive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, but they're
8,
all gonna-
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You already
They're
know.
all going to join into the big blob.
You already know that they only attack you if you attack them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so if you attack the big one,
They all will attack us.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
That's what the other 2 did. They turned in and
You
went
haven't- You
through.
haven't seen a big one yet.
we know that
That's
these
what the big
things
ones did.
The Diddy ones did, yeah.
are becoming that. So if you attack these, then all of the other ones will attack.
Do me insight roll.
Oh, you better do it because I've got minus.
I mean, well, you do it with advantage then, love.
Oh, I've got 19.
Never mind.
19 minus 18.
Just looking around, you cautiously throw a stone near one. These things are intent at getting to that pole. There doesn't seem to be any. You go and stand in front of one, and it just moves like in between your legs. It moves around you. There doesn't seem to be anything that's dissuading these from getting to that central pole. So, Gareth, you kind of presume, at least, that outside of directly attacking these individual things, whatever you do in this room, they're going to ignore you until they get to that pole.
Okay.
So you've got two choices: you either leave or you fight the boss.
Fuck it. I will do. Let's do Tasha's Caustic Brew
Oh, done that one for a bit.
on this big fucker. This big dexterous thing.
What I will say is that, as far as you can tell at the minute, that's just a big pool of mercury, of red mercury. It's not. It doesn't have a form yet.
When all these things get in it, then it will.
So if you want to hold your action to cast Tasha's
okay.
through, for when you can see something emerge, maybe.
Okay.
You don't waste a spell slot.
I get it. Okay.
I don't want you to just waste a spell slot for nothing.
So we basically have to wait for all these things to get in before it then takes the form of.
Yeah. I'll give you a shortcut. You need 10 need to get in.
Huh?
10 need to get in.
Okay. Okay, so I won't do anything then.
Hold your action until.
Let us. I'm not even going to hold that action because
Okay.
if it doesn't happen next turn, then I'll lose it anyway, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
6, 7, 9, 10. There's another 12 to go before your. Actually, no. There's 14 more to go before your next turn.
oh, okay. So then I will.
Okay. So
I will. I've ready a level 3, third level Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Blimey.
Out of this, whatever comes out, I'm going to attack it as soon as it comes out.
Okie dokie.
And let's hope that thing's not very dexterous.
Right. Start to see that more and more climbing up inside the huge pool. And as that one gets inside, the center of the red mercury starts bubbling and popping. You start to hear like strange squelching noises as like big chunks of the red mercury starts to solidify and then clump together, and you see a huge mound of it start to emerge from the center. And then Gareth's spell goes off.
Yay! Then it has to do a saving throw, dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good. Dexterity saving throw is really good at these.
Yeah, I bet it was.
14.
No, it's not enough. Yes. So then, stream of acid emanates from in a line, 30 foot long, 3 feet wide. I didn't actually check that. Just enough.
Too far away.
Just enough if I moved a little bit forwards. And then each creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration, which is concentration, or until the creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off.
He is covered in acid.
Yeah, and then he takes 6d4.
Jeez. I need to add burning onto it. There's no burning. I'll say bleeding for now.
Plus 4, 8, 12, 14, 23 acid damage.
What the hell? 23.
Yeah. And is covered in acid. At the start of each of its turns, it takes 2d4 additional if it doesn't take an action to wipe it off.
Bloody hell. So
It's good when it works.
I know. You see this huge thing start to emerge from the center of the pool of red mercury. You fire off this spell that you've been kind of holding ready, and this massive spurt of acid fires out from the palm of your hand, completely covering the top of this massive red mound of mercury, and starts eating away through it already. So huge parts of it start corroding, breaking off into the pool. Still covered in acid.
And I do not bile surge.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Where's the next one?
And as it fires off, I go, oh, shit, sorry.
As you do a spell, I start looking around to see if another animal has appeared.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting to realise that when you do magic, occasionally something weird happens.
Now and again, you'll
I'm
get
starting to look around. Every time you do a spell, I kind of look around and go, what?
giant
Is he
guinea
a
pig.
bucket? Is he... Is there an animal? What?
Patches up.
Patcher is going to do that spell again. What was it? Does he have enough? Yeah. Warding Bond.
On you.
On me, yeah. And then he's going to do a runner. Over here somewhere. And hide.
He's got one level 2 spell slot left.
Yep.
Where's the... There it is. This guy's turn. As you see, one of the oozes climb up over the edge and fall into the pool. You see a big surge of the red mercury explode out from the center of the pool onto the huge mound, and you see it start to reinvigorate it.
Shit.
Actor's turn.
Onto what?
It climbed into the pool of mercury
Yeah.
and healed the big one.
So every one of these ooze things that goes in is going to heal it.
Yeah.
Actor's turn.
I can't really stab it.
Yeah, you can. You know the red mercury don't hurt you when it's in the semi-liquid state. You can climb in the pool if you want. It didn't really matter.
Do we know if the red mercury is like flammable or anything? Or
It's not. No, it's essentially like a liquid metal.
okay.
So do I know anything about if I poured anything into it? It would...
Do me a nature check.
No, I don't.
Okay. You do not.
I got that 7.
You got your firebolt stick, haven't you?
I have. It's like your shield.
What, really good?
When you use it as an action.
Yeah.
I'll run over.
See.
I've got range for shit.
Can it not be called something a bit more dangerous than red pudding?
Be glad it's not a black pudding.
Oh.
I'll stab it.
So you're going to get within 5 feet of it,
Yeah. That's 24.
that is definitely a hit. So you take 5 acid damage.
Knew it. I freaking hate these things. $16, 4 of which is poison.
Absolutely.
And it's dead.
It's dead. That was it. It's done. Second attack.
No, I'm going to step back.
Oh, it'll get a bonk on you.
I can't keep hitting it because it's just. I'll just get eaten by acid. I've done it before.
12's miss.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see a big pseudopod just like lash out in your direction.
I will. When I realise that, I'll put my staff away and I will get my crossbow out. And I will aim with my crossbow.
Oh, you got your throwing axes as well.
And that's a natural miss.
Oh no. Is that you?
Yep.
This guy climbs up into the pool. You see the larger one start to get reinforced again. Gareth's turn.
Okay, quick question. If I do chill touch on it, it says it can't regain hit points.
Read me the spell.
It can't regain hit points.
No, read us what the actual spell description is.
It says you create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of the creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the chill of the grave. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target.
Do us an Arcana check.
What?
To
3,
help
4.
So to help him by any chance. To, do it with advantage, maybe.
3 plus 3, 6.
Hey, I'm not a magic person.
You're not sure what effect this spell will have. But you absolutely can give it a go.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
You're going to waste a spell slot.
No, it's cantrip.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough then.
Necrotic damage, it's not dead, is it?
Oh, it's not cold damage, it's necrotic damage, isn't it? I always forget.
Yeah.
Because it's called chill touch.
Yeah. Ooh. So does cold damage do something to it?
You don't know?
Okay, let's try that then. Oh, but do I want to try... First, I'll do chill touch.
Yeah.
Because I want to see if it does heal. If I hit. And that, have a guess what that is?
Is that a natural 20 by any chance?
It'll be a natural 20, thank you very much.
Oh, that's what we do.
So many.
That's my first. That's my first.
That's your first, yeah.
So
Wow.
that was 16 plus.
I'll take the 16 off first.
Plus 15.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Yeah, that's that one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to chuck my shield at it.
Of course.
And that's a miss, obviously.
Standard.
Obviously. And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't hit one of these things.
The one that's right on the edge, you see it climb into the pool and become part of the larger pool of mercury.
Yeah.
Gareth, you notice that the necrotic hand that's kind of reaching out up through the mercury and holding onto this blob, the necrotic damage that's kind of eaten away at part of this doesn't get knitted back together.
So it doesn't heal.
It doesn't heal.
Okay. Good. So
Next.
we've just got 1, 2, 3,
That one
4,
climbs in.
5, 6, 7, 8 of them left.
No, because it's their go now. So
No, it's turn.
Yeah, but
some
it's,
will
Yeah, but
get in there and some won't.
They can't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
It
until he's
can't-
next turn. Then it
yeah,
can cast.
can't regain hit points until the start of my turn.
10, 15, 20,
Oh, okay.
20. It slops out of the side of the pool and moves over towards Actor.
Oh fuck! I didn't count on this thing moving.
No, me neither.
It's a 17.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, that is 27 acid
Oh,
damage.
Fuck.
Told you we should have just left.
Sorry, not acid, poison. It's poison damage. Poison. You immune or
Nope.
no? Second, does it have second attack? No, it doesn't. It's only one attack from this guy. Where's that guy? Patch's turn.
What healing has Patcher got left? Has he got?
He has one level 2 spell slot, so he can do Cure Wounds or Healing Word at second level.
It's touching it. Shit.
No, excellent.
Ain't gonna get over that.
So he can do.
Could do healing word 60 foot in it.
He can do 2d8 Cure Wounds, or he can do 2d4 Healing Words.
But it'll take him all his movement to get that there to do cure wounds.
Yeah, I'd let him get there.
Yeah, but I don't want him there
Ah, okay.
because any damage he does, I take, don't I?
Yes.
So,
Well, half. Yeah, because you got resistance, haven't you?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's slide him over, and then do healing word. No, cure wounds.
Cure Wounds
level
level
2
2, yeah.
on Actor.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Oh,
It's better than nothing.
okay.
You got a little bit of healing of.
That won't matter because I'm about to attack
He,
it.
he
So
ran over and healed you.
I'm gonna get thinged anyway.
Actor's turn.
I'll attack it.
You're gonna get acid damage,
Yeah.
aren't you?
I know I am, but there's nothing else I can do.
It's got. Did it take the acid damage from what I did?
Oh, it didn't. You're right, absolutely. Is it 2d4?
Yeah.
Well, remember. See, I put the token on, I still forgot. As it carries on getting dissolved.
I will.
You not disengage?
Yeah, I'll spend a key point to disengage.
Okay.
And then I will shoot it with my crossbow.
Mm.
I will miss with my crossbow.
Plus what?
7.
That's a hit.
Is it?
This thing's huge.
Okay.
Its AC is 7. It's a massive red blob
6.
that's not very. It doesn't look like thick armor or anything like that.
Oh, fair enough.
It just does a lot of hit points. What kind of damage is it?
It's just piercing. It's a.
Normal piercing
Oh, it's magical.
damage.
No, it's magical.
6 magical piercing.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, absolutely. You see the bolt skewer through the thing, come out on the other side, and you see a large mass of the red mercury kind of get attached to the bolt as it goes through and becomes semi-metal again because it slightly cooled down. So as it flies back out, a big chunk of it gets ripped out the other side. It definitely damaged it.
Cool. And I've got my second attack.
Yep. That one.
It's a natural 20.
How do you get a natural 20 on a crossbow? Let's go on then.
14 magical damage.
Jesus!
Yes.
So as you fire the first bolt off, you see that it does a decent bit of damage. So you get your second crossbow out and just fire straight through the center of this thing, like center of mass, takes a huge chunk out of the middle of it, flies over the top of one of the other oozes that's trying to make its way to the center well, and splats against that like stalagmite over in the wall, far wall.
That's it.
Gareth, back to you, mate.
So if it's
It is now what you were considered blooded as well. It's knackered.
AC is 7,
7.
I've got a +8 to all my stuff, so I can't miss.
So unless you get a 1, you can't miss.
Oh no, because I've got a +8.
Yeah, but 1 is always a miss.
Oh,
On,
okay.
on attack rolls, a natural 1 is
right.
always a
Okay.
miss. Like a natural 20 is always a hit, regardless
Yeah.
of what the AC is.
All right. So I'm going to do Ray of Frost this time.
Ooh.
So I'll use me white snowy dice. And that is a 6 + 8.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. That'll be 2d8. 1, 7, 8 frost damage. Does that do anything?
8 cold damage, you say?
Cold damage, yeah.
Yeah, you notice as the ray of frost hits this thing, it's giving out enough heat on its own that the ray of frost, as it hits all the different component parts of it, it gets dispersed throughout the mass of the goo and doesn't do it any damage at all.
Is its damage, its speed isn't reduced also now?
Its speed gets reduced, but it doesn't do it any damage.
Okay. Okay, fine. Whatever. And then out of disgust, I'll just throw my shield at it. And I'm definitely going to hit this time. 16 plus stuff.
Thank you.
So,
Cold damage doesn't affect it.
Yeah, I have that.
oh yes, that's a maximum. So that's 6 bludgeoning and 4 force.
Oh,
For 10 points.
nice.
Have you hit it with any fire yet?
No. But I would guess fire does nothing. I don't know.
No, I would guess, but I was just asking, that's all.
No, I don't know.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Cool. So it has to spend an action to clean the acid off itself, doesn't it?
It does.
Right, it's going to waste a turn doing that to stop it being injured every turn. Has the chill touch worn off now as well?
Chill touch.
Just a turn.
We go. Yeah, start of your next turn. Yeah.
So it's literally just worn off. Okay.
Yeah.
What's its speed reduced by 10 feet?
10 feet, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, it's reduced by 10 feet. It can't reach you.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah. It's only got 20-foot movement speed. I presumed it was 30 because nearly everything's 30. My bad. But luckily, these all start climbing into the pool.
Yeah.
Where's this guy? He gets sent. And then the last one slops over into the pool. Patches down.
Okay, is Patcher in range?
He's in melee with it, yeah.
Melee, shit. Okay. He's not immune to acid, is he?
It's my bad. It does poison. It does poison damage, yeah. So look, he is immune to poison damage.
Yep. So he's not going to take any damage.
He could just walk away.
But is all this thing does poison damage? Don't do bludgeoning, don't
As far as you're aware, it does bludgeoning and poison damage together, yeah.
So if he moves, he'll
take the bludgeoning, but he won't take any of the poison damage from it.
Yeah. So let's move him out of the way and let's have an opportunity attack.
Okay. That is a hit. Let's see what the damage is for just the bludgeoning. Lucky bastard. It was 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 30 poison damage.
Oh, shit.
Which you won't take any of.
But would I take it?
So you will take 3 bludgeoning and you'll take 3 bludgeoning as well.
Okay.
So if he resists poison...
Yeah, but I had a horrible feeling.
Is Patcher.
Yeah, but it's Gareth. Gareth also take.
It's just
he'll take the half that he took half as well.
The damage that I take.
So they both only take 3 each.
Oh, yeah. So
he's done half and half and half and half.
No, but what I mean is if
I don't take any of the poison damage.
Yeah, because he didn't take any of that damage,
Yeah.
so Gareth doesn't have to half any of it. Yeah. I see what you mean. Sorry, I misunderstood.
No, that's what
if he'd have taken any of it, then Gareth would have to take half of that.
So you only have to take half of what you take.
Yeah, that'd be shit. If he was immune to it,
Yeah.
Gareth takes it all.
Yeah.
I know.
Just kills Gareth by him walking away. That's a brilliant idea for a baddie, though. Thank you, love. I like that. It just transfers its damage to someone else. So is that Patch's turn, yeah?
He's got no spell slots, no nothing left, does he?
No, he can do cantrips. He can do mending, resistance, and spare the dying.
Okay.
He can do resistance.
Yeah,
It's touch, so he'd have to move towards one of you two guys.
Yeah, can he move behind Actor?
Yeah. So you want to do resistance on Actor?
Instead of going over there, yeah, and then do resistance.
Cool. So his little lightning tail comes out and just prods you in the arm. So you can now add a D4 to any saving throws of your... Yeah, to one saving throw of your choice, basically. You add a D4 to it.
Don't know if that'll help.
You never know.
We never know. We haven't done any saving throws yet, so it's not.
He's only just started doing it. So I will do, because he's concentrating on that.
Yeah.
Actor, your turn. You know, if it grapples you or anything like that, they're all like saving throws. So, you know.
I will crossbow. 21.
Yeah.
6.
6 magical piercing damage.
Yeah.
As long as it's over 7.
It's a +7 and I just roll 5, so 8 damage.
Another 8 as you reload both your crossbows and fire off another 2 bolts. Any movement at all?
No, I'll say that.
Gareth. Jack's just chilling over here.
Yeah, spinning around like a
He's
dick.
going behind that rock.
Let me try fire then. So I'll do firebolt.
Can't have me dangling rock.
No, where is it?
Yeah, that thing.
I did like a dangling rope.
Okay.
It took me ages to try and figure out how to do a dangling rope from above, and I'll just do it from the side. I don't care.
Kitchen. Oh, yeah. Which is ironic because you spent ages doing it and you
Didn't
can't
even
see it
notice.
unless you zoom. Well, you can't see it if you don't zoom in.
Most of the things I do on these are for me. It's for my own nerdy little. They came down on a rope. I want to put a little rope.
But then suddenly we kind of go, oh, look at that thing there.
So I'll do firebolt.
Yep.
So I just want to see what fire does to the thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I won't try fire yet.
Did 18 plus 8.
Yeah, that hit.
And then it's 2d10.
Wow.
Which is 7 and a 9. So 16.
16. Wow. Big money.
It is if it does something.
No, absolutely. You see it engulfed in a large fire bolt as it hits the kind of side of it that had the chill touch hitting it with all the necrotic energy. You see a big part of it suddenly become incredibly liquid and almost drop through the semi-solid part of it and leave like a little puddle of red on the floor.
Fire, people, fire.
Fire.
And then I'll chuck my shield at it.
So you shield on fire.
Which is a miss, obviously, because I got 2.
Plus what?
Plus, it's not enough.
Oh, no.
Plus 3.
Oh, no.
I got 5.
5 is a miss. Now I feel bad.
I need to do 5 or more. So, yeah, roll 5 or more.
I mean, that's a 75% on your rolls. I can't do much more than that.
I mean, that's the shield at this point.
Yeah, that's just.
At this point, it just doesn't want to hit stuff.
You were the easiest bad guy AC we've ever had, and you still miss with the shield.
Of course. And then that's the end of my turn.
Cool. It's its turn. No longer held up by the chill touch.
Nope.
It's going to get towards you guys. Yeah, and it's going to lash out at both of you as more like one big sweeping attack with its big pseudopod.
Yep.
That is a natural 20.
Oh shit!
Oh dear.
It's a hit anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's really big.
Oh shit!
That's really big.
Who got the natural 20?
He did.
No, against who?
He swept
Both of us.
Both of you. It was like it's big AoE smash. Actor is going to go down.
Oh fuck!
As he does 45 damage.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no, I'm gone.
Actor's currently unconscious. You do have your periaptive wound closure.
Yeah, you have. You've got that thing.
Which means you're immediately stabilised, so you're not going to have to make death saving throws.
Yeah.
If you want to
Am
use
I
it,
still at 0?
if you want to use it, yeah. I mean, you don't have to make death saving throws, but it uses it up.
Yeah.
Use it.
Yeah.
But I'm at 0. Am I conscious or unconscious?
You are unconscious.
What was that? Minus
Currently,
what? Minus
4. 45.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was his big one. So Actor's currently unconscious. Whereas Thatcher. Wow. Oh, and he needs to make his saving throw. Oh, he failed his concentration saving throw though. So he's no longer concentrating on the on that. Okay. That's his attack. It's now Patch's turn.
Patcher's going to drop this thing that I've got on me. That what was it? Warding thingy.
The half damage each.
Yeah, drop that bollocks. And then he's going to run away.
He can he can try and heal Actor.
Can he?
Let me have a quick look. Which is that one? Oh no, I don't have any spell slots left, does he?
No.
Bollocks. He could use an action to pour one of her potions down her neck if she's got any potions.
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah, do that as an action.
What potions have you got on you? Because he's going to have to randomly pick one.
I've got one superior. I've only got superior or greater healing. I haven't got any other.
Those
No, I
two.
haven't. I've got dodgy potions. I've got all sorts. So yeah.
Well, no, know what a healing potion
Okay.
is.
I've got one superior and I've got one greater.
Roll as a d6. Odds is superior. Evens is greater.
Odds.
So superior. So that's how much you get healed. How much is that?
I don't know.
Now let's have a look then.
40, you know.
It's 40, I think.
Cool. Let me get rid of that. No, not 410, Jesus. So, you are still prone, so you're laid on the floor, but you're no longer unconscious. Any movement from Patcher?
Yeah, he's going to foxtrot and ask her. Gonna get out of there.
Actor, so you wake up with healing potion like dribbled all over your mouth as you see Patcher just skittering away as he drops the bottle.
Okay, I will.
Don't run anywhere.
That was a bad one to get a crit on, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Is this the one that spits out poison when you hit it?
When you hit
Or
it,
was
you
that
get
the red
poison
thing?
damage, yeah.
It's not much poison damage though, is it?
Nah.
So I'll hit it
It's a D8. I'll roll
with
it.
my staff
Mhm.
because I'm in melee, so it's got to be a melee attack.
You can disengage.
I
Get it
can
wrong.
actually, yes.
No.
She won't get twatted if she disengages.
No.
It's
Okay.
He's gonna do some bullshit.
Yeah,
Are you gonna get up? You're gonna get up first.
Yeah.
I'm going to get up. I am going to look at him and look around the room and then look at him and I'm going to
Gareth's
see
gonna
him
wink at
shaking
you.
his little eye. So I will take the poison damage
Okay.
and I will.
And I'm gonna say goodbye to Jack.
Can I? Do I have to be with you?
He has to be able to
Yeah.
touch you.
Oh,
You have to be 5 feet away.
Okay. In that case, I
You can
will-
move round and take advantage, and then I'll come and get you.
Oh,
And
actually,
then he can run round and then do
Yeah.
what you're gonna do.
yeah, do that
Yeah.
because then I've still got enough movement, even getting up that I can still move back round anyway.
No, because you used half your movement to get up.
Yeah, it's only about 5 feet, 5,
Yeah,
6
but it's
feet.
a big bastard, isn't it?
So,
Okay,
you've
yeah,
lost
fair
20 foot. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That's all your movement gone now.
Okay, fair enough. But I'll attack with my staff,
Broken stuff.
broken staff, and I will. Well, I'll get an 18.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to change the. It looks knackered again now as well.
14 damage, 4 of which is poisonous.
Absolutely. Smack into the other side of this one as you see some of like the pseudopods trying to lash out at you as you run around it.
You're going to poison me. I'm going to poison you.
So yeah, you will take another 4 poison damage.
I've taken damage. Can I react to that damage? Or
Let's
can I-
rebuke.
Yeah, is that not just any damage you take?
It says any damage.
It's any damage. You can just go
I'm gonna
reaction.
I'm going to do
Hellish
hellish
rebuke.
So I'm going to cast hellish rebuke
Mm.
because I knew, and that's what I wanted to do last time, but then he killed me. He unconscious me.
By
So
a
one
creature
reaction,
within
when-
60 foot.
When you take in response to being damaged by a creature, it
Yeah.
doesn't say.
Dexterity saving throw. That takes
yeah.
2d10.
No, it takes more than that, mate. It's a level 2 spell. So it takes 3d10. I think you'll find.
No, I think I'll
I
find.
think it's a 2, isn't it? Yeah, 2.
Pardon? It's
Second
2D.
level.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Oof. Boom.
Right, dexterity. Yeah.
Yeah. Please fail.
13.
Spell save is 13.
Oh.
So it
You'll
still,
take
it still
half.
takes
You'll still
half.
take half.
Roll high. Roll high. Roll high. Oh no, that's pathetic.
Oh no.
8, so 4 damage. 4 fire damage, but that's pathetic.
It's a fireball.
Damage is damage.
That won't worth doing.
It's all worth doing.
It's damage is damage. Anything else?
Second attack.
Fucking hell.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because that was your reaction.
That was my
Yeah,
reaction. Yeah, I hit it.
I like that. That's good. You can get so many attacks in doing shit like that. I like that.
15 damage.
Bloody hell.
4 of which is poison. Did more than that with bloody hell.
Oh, any bonus
Yeah.
damage, key
Don't
point,
forget to
bullshit?
add 4 onto me.
Oh no, I need to roll for that. It's only number 3. Flurry of blows, or not like that. It looks very badly messed up now.
I will spend a key point to flurry of blows.
Come on, just say it.
Come on.
Oh, I did it the wrong way around. There we go. Just say it.
I got a double natural one.
Oh, never.
Oh,
honestly, I got a double
hang on,
natural.
sorry. You go to flurry of blows, and you just
then you.
think he's over there for some reason.
And then my second flurry of blows,
From
I get a natural 20.
No way.
I did.
No.
oh dear. This is
Any of the
bullshit.
other things that I can do with my flurry of blows,
You've got
is
all your different
bullshit.
key strikes that you've got.
Yeah, but they're all bullshit. Oh, I'm looking good.
you will
Look,
take-
a big ball of bollocks.
You will take another 7 poison damage though.
Pushing away, cat. Has he done any reactions rope yet?
This thing hasn't, no.
They have any reactions?
Yep.
Right, whenever you hit a creature with an attack granted by a flurry of blows, instead of attack, I will say that it cannot take any reactions until the end of my next turn.
Oh, very nice. So you can both do whatever you want now, and you can't.
Yeah.
You can't react to it.
Yeah.
So you can move away if you get any
Oh,
movement.
I can't because
Yeah.
I've got movements.
Yeah, but Garth
Pointed
can tap dance around it now.
We can.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna tap dance all over
Is-
his head. To be honest,
Gareth's turn.
Yeah, I could just leave her there, to be fair.
Yeah, just walk
you
away.
could.
Just
you
go
could.
grab Jack
I can't
and throw
see
him
her.
at it.
Oh, she's like it. I can't see her.
So I will.
Yeah, you go grab Jack and run off and live a
No,
happy
fuck
life.
Jack. Jack's going to die.
What about
So-
Thatcher?
I'll move. Patch is going to be all right. I'll move around. I'll move around here, and then I shall do. I will cast Thunderstep.
Hey.
I don't think it's going to do a lot of damage because it's a con save, and I'm guessing this guy's constitution's through the roof. So we will be.
Because I hellish rebuked and did frick all.
We're going to be transported all the way down here. So,
Con save. So look. 18.
oh, that's enough. That is enough.
What does he take? Half.
It takes half, but it is 3d10.
Nice. I had to say so was mine. I rolled really shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's not bad.
No, that's okay.
That's 18. Oh, no, that's a 9, not a 6. So that's 13 plus 8, 21. Half of that.
So 10.
10.
Yeah, that's still damage. Damage is damage.
10 damage.
Absolutely. A massive explosion of sound, and you see the huge shockwave hit across this thing as like a sphere, and you see like a huge dent get smashed into the front of this one as it gets blown into all the rubble on the floor.
And I don't wild search. And can't do anything else. Yeah, that's it. I'll do me.
Patch's turn.
Yeah. Can't do fuck all. Let's move him round here, around the edge.
Yeah.
Out of range of this guy, but
Yeah, you like gesture over to the wall and patch your
Yeah.
off over behind some rubble and like stalagmites.
scurrying round it.
I'm
hoping now this little bit of gap that we've got is going to give us enough.
Yeah. Well, you know it can only move about 20 foot
Yeah.
each turn. Actor, it's your turn. You've seen this thing start moving towards you, but you can tell it's not fast. It can't move towards you that quickly. You could just outrun this thing and kite it if you wanted.
No. Can I do that?
That's not how we play that game, is it?
No.
How far am I away?
You've got a ruler. Hold up.
No, but
So-
I'm gonna start messing with these.
50 foot.
50 foot.
I will move forward 20 foot. Is that 20 foot?
Roundabout.
So I'm about 30 foot away.
About there, yeah. About another square. There you go. 30 foot away now.
I'm 30 foot away. I will shoot it with my crossbow.
Hey, is that so you weren't at a disadvantage?
No, it's my crossbow's only got a 30 foot range.
Oh, it's the long range. So
Yeah, but you can do more, can't you?
Oh, okay. And what? What did you
No,
say?
you can. You can do more, but then you roll at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Don't you?
it's harder to aim and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm with you. I wrote 30 foot, so I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely not rolling with disadvantage. You can go follow.
Oh, 'cause you can run up, shoot, and then run away again.
Oh yeah, true. 5. Oh, but plus 7.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah.
4.
4 magical piercing damage. Get out your second crossbow.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Yes.
7 magical damage.
Oh, another 7 magical damage. You're whittling him away.
And we'll go back. 20 foot. I've got 40 foot movement or 35. What have I got? 45. So I'm alright.
Gareth's turn. Finish him off, man.
I'm going to fireball him.
Yes.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Holy shit.
Fuck it.
Patcho's not in the way, is he?
No,
No,
actually miles away now.
no. That was one of the other reasons why I wanted to get away from him. Is
I mean, just for, you know.
I'm glad I moved back.
He got a natural 1 in his dexterity saving throw.
Yay!
so he takes 58
Oh,
times the
shit.
damage.
You didn't even. I hit him with flurry of blows, didn't I?
Yeah.
So actually, he's got disadvantage to any checks anyway.
Oh, let's do that. Let's just see if we could get any lower than no.
No, that's what I'm thinking. But I forgot about the thing because I think it just happens.
Yeah, he just gets
The flurry
disadvantage.
of
Yeah,
it's
because you're like,
strength. No, it is specifically strength and dexterity checks.
so yeah, you like disorient it. And
Oh, it
knock
said
it
checks,
about.
not saving throws. I don't think that,
Okay.
actually.
So now
Well,
he takes all of this damage.
Because you can grapple it, you can throw it, all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
He takes all of this damage, and it is a shit roll.
No.
That is 3.
4, 5, 6.
18, 20.
Nice.
20 on a fucking fireball.
Yeah, but I've got a feeling that might do it.
20.
20.
Bring it down there.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So what I do is I actually start walking over this way.
Ooh, they're not disengaged with it.
Oh. I start walking over this way
Start telling funny little stories.
to Patcher, and then I just lob a fireball over my shoulder and carry on walking.
And then you go, fetch boy.
So as you hear the massive explosion of the fireball go off, and eventually
Second phase.
arcane fire kind of dissipates, you can see that whatever was left of this creature has just been completely atomized. It's been absolutely destroyed. There's just like a small pile of ash where the creature might once have been. Nothing left of it.
Nice.
Fucking hell. And I do not fire wild surge.
Set off another fireball. You see Jack kind of slowly make his way over towards you guys, looking a bit sheepish.
I forgot you were here, Jack.
To be honest, so that's not the kind of thing I've ever been involved with. I don't think I'd have been much use in any case.
Jack's just
Thinking
seen
much
some
use
shit.
anyway.
Yeah, he's like wide-eyed. Fucking, he's going to be needing therapy.
Jack's just seen Hellish Rebuke. He's seen Fireball. He's seen all sorts of shit.
Yeah, he's looking at it a bit differently.
He's not going to sleep for a couple of days now. He's going to need a drink.
Yeah, he'd been having certain thoughts about acting the kind of more scared now than anything else.
And then I just say to Jack, this is going to get you a lot of beer in the pub, telling these stories.
Telling these stories, you can retire now. You can just tell these war stories. I can give you a scar or two if you want. You could just. Every girl loves a scar.
I mean, he's already pretty beat up as is. I think I've got a fair
That is
few
true.
of my own, man.
You've got a fair few scars, to be honest, Jack. You've done a cracking job.
Yeah, basically, you can make your way back up out of the mine. Now you can see that there's.
No, I want to have a look at the pit in the middle.
Yeah, we're going to investigate it.
There's no way I'm just walking away, just in case. Is it just a pit of mercury now? Or?
At the moment, the vast majority of the mercury kind of all pulled up together to make that creature. So there's just like a small puddle of it in the middle at the minute, with like drips of it still coming down from all of the veins cutting above.
Now I have no idea what made that blob sentient.
Yeah, can we check to see if there's anything, like if it was Jack or...
Dunk Jack's head in what's left. Sure, do me an Arcana roll from Gareth, and we'll do...
Which is obviously going to be a lot. Oh, yeah.
Do me a survival roll from Actor.
That's 18 total.
Oh, wow.
Arcana. Which is weird.
13 survival.
Okay. And 18 from Gareth.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll say between both of you then. Whatever caused it, you're not entirely sure, but you can see that there's enough rubble and stuff like that lying around that you can perhaps at least divert this off so that it's not just one big pool in the middle. And as you work your way back up, you could potentially like attempt to try and like block up the veins that have been tapped, like in the walls and stuff like that. If you wanted to stop it all channeling down into this one region, you can.
I've got one stick of dynamite left.
Yeah.
Stick it in, blow it up.
No. How about like if I was put a stick of dynamite like here to break the wall of that?
Oh, so it's not a but
so it's
just
not a basin. It's just
all kind of pools
so
out
then
into the whole
because if I
area.
throw it in the middle, it'd spill out, but it can still drip in and collect. If I make sure that can't collect anymore, do you think that's an idea?
So then, over a little bit more time, instead of that massive monster that came out of this little pool, it would generate a huge monster.
Yeah, but then. But you know what? That's going to take a very long time.
It is, and we ain't going to be here.
Away.
Yeah, it's their
and
problem.
That sounds like a them problem.
Sounds like a Jack
the
problem.
in the portals will probably have transported us somewhere else by then.
That sounds like we're on a different planet by now, probably.
So I'm going to use my last stick of dynamite. So pray to frick that we don't need it.
Yeah.
Here, and then I'm going to light it, and
then I'm going to fly.
Come on, Jack. Over here, sweetheart.
And then I cast web on Jack.
He's going to tie Jack to it.
Oh, dear.
Leave Jack alone, man.
I will... Sure. I'll say then what you managed to do. is completely destroy the kind of natural well that's formed in the centre by like diverting it all away from that one little specific area. You manage to at least cause it to start pooling in a much thinner layer across a much wider area. So it's not all just concentrated into that one.
And we don't know if that's going to matter or not, but to be fair, we just don't want this to happen.
And on your way back up, you can use, bits of debris, what's left from the rubble and stuff like that, to either divert the veins off into like little pools in some of the passageways that you've already found, block some of them up, so it'll divert off to wherever the vein was naturally occurring.
We'll get some expanding foam. We'll just block the thing.
Start making your way back up through all the mine. As you get back up out to the surface, you'll find the vast majority of the miners that you've rescued all kind of sat around near the mining office, sat around some of the benches and things like that. You'll see that the sheriff and his party did make it out. They're all kind of sat around. You can see them all dust covered, and looks like whatever explosion happened with their dynamite, it didn't either go as planned, or it caused like a cave in or something. They're all covered in rubble and trying to clean each other up and stuff like that.
Actually.
But you also see a quite well-dressed gentleman approaching you as you come out of the mine.
Was this a foreman by any chance, arriving just all freaking...
Introduces himself as Alphonse de Canif, the foreman of the mine.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Canif.
Who kind of walks over. You can see he's got like a large journal under his arm. He's incredibly well dressed. You can see when he comes down and he might check into like the mining office kind of thing. It doesn't look like he spends much time.
Is that yellow cloud behind him his aftershave?
That's just his natural musk.
Ew.
He as he approaches you, you see he kind of like gestures behind him, and you see a small halfling kind of run up with a big coin purse. And he says, I've been speaking to the sheriff, and he advised me that you went over and above what any volunteers may have expected for examining the mine and getting my miners out. If you would accept this token gesture for services rendered. And you see the halfling kind of steps over and offers you each a coin purse.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gareth, as you take it, it doesn't feel very heavy at all.
Yeah, there's not moving much.
And the halfling kind of, he's like, they say thank you very much.
I'm not even gonna count it. I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna. Oh, thank you very much.
Well, I picked all that stuff now.
Shut up.
How? Well, yeah.
In fact, we should refuse the coin purses.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
We'll say actually we require no payment for our services.
But the halfling kind of stops.
To help.
The halfling stops and looks back at Alphonse, and you see he kind of half covers a scowl and goes, "No, please." And you see him like half look over towards the sheriff and say, "I insist." And the halfling kind of offers them both towards you again.
So
and then I'm going to say, actually, it should go to Jack, because Jack did everything.
Yeah,
it was because of Jack that we got out.
The halfling goes over towards Jack, and Jack kind of looks kind of confused and takes the two, coin purses.
Let's keep your mouth shut about the
and as he takes them, Alphonse walks over and he goes, "I know Jack would want the proceeds from any kind of reward to go back into the town's infrastructure. Isn't that right, Jack?" And Jack kind of offers the two coin purses back to Alphonse. He goes, of course, sir. I would want any kind of improvements to go to the town. I don't need any extra money. And he hands them back over, and Alphonse gives them back to the halfling. Thank you again. I'd like to say thank you for your services. If you would care for any particular upkeep, or I'm sure we could find somewhere for keeping you looked after for the evening. I know the rail service is still down at present, but if you would care to please vacate the mine, I'll need to send in cleaning crews for the damage done and to recover any of the remains. And
absolutely.
He walks off towards the office.
Basically, yeah.
Sounds like a twat, this guy.
Prick.
Jack walks over toward you guys and he said, I do appreciate the gesture, sir and ma'am. Thank you for the kind offer. I don't think the sheriff would take too kindly if it looked too much like a bribe if I were to take any kind of money from Mr. Kenneth.
I kind of realised after we'd said it that I didn't want it to put you in an uncomfortable position.
No, but
let's give a shit.
But the gesture is greatly appreciated, ma'am. And you see a couple of the miners that you rescued come over, and you see Mule kind of take a few stomps over towards you guys. And one of the miners steps forward, like quite a burly-looking fella. And he says, I would really appreciate if you guys would join us tonight for a meal and a few drinks. I don't know what we'd have done without you guys coming down. I know the sheriff did his best, but I know that you guys went over and above, like Mr. Kenneth says.
I was about to say, actually, that I wanted, seeing as we're kind of not stuck here for the night, but we're here for the night, that if you would join us for some drinks, and the first round's on me.
Woo. So you can head back to the town. You know it's about an hour, a couple of hours walk away sort of thing at a decent clip. So yeah, you start making your way back towards the town. You spend an evening in one of the local little pubs, bar things. You seem to have a really nice time. All the miners, a bit of a rowdy bunch, but they're all friendly enough. Some of the more injured ones don't obviously come to the bar. They go off to get medical treatment and stuff
I would
like
imagine that even though I say first round on me, Gareth and I don't put our hands in our pocket. No one lets us.
You don't pay a penny all night.
Yeah.
You completely eat and drink on the miners' dime. You notice that Mule, even though you're both well aware that he doesn't need any kind of food or sustenance or anything, he keeps ordering like really expensive food, and then when anyone brings it out, he like makes like the gesture to eat it, but with like no food on the spoons or anything, and then really loudly and like enthusiastically tries to compliment like the servers, the cooks, all that kind of thing. You both kind of get the impression he's just trying to
fit in.
He just wants to try and cheer people up.
Yeah, bless him.
But yeah, you have a lovely evening on the miners' money. So the following morning, give us constitution checks, please.
Oh dear.
We have a long rest now.
Yeah, a long rest. Everyone's magically reinvigorated and whatnot.
Yeah. I don't know where I am.
Over on the right, where they actually, we'll just. You're in a pub somewhere.
Long rest. Yeah. Rest.
New dawn, it's a new day.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day.
What do we need? Constitution saving throw?
Just a check.
Oh, what's this for?
How well you handled the booze, yeah.
Oh, can I not have drunk it all through with me tankard of...
You could have poured every drop into your tank of sobriety.
Yep.
14 for me.
14, yeah, not too bad. Yeah. A little bit of a light hangover, nothing too serious.
I quite like the fact that I've had a light, because it's been a while since I've had a hangover. So at least it's just...
No, absolutely.
But even if I didn't do that, is that a constitution saving throw?
Just to check, because you weren't drinking like ridiculously heavy. No. You weren't drinking to get drunk.
Do I use the con plus saving throw mod?
It's just the check, so it's just the top one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it does on D&D Beyond. I do it from
I just check my normal con. My modifier is 1, so it's not my saving throw. It's my.
Oh well, I've rolled a 15 anyway on that. 15 plus 3.
You probably have about maybe 1 on your con, so.
That was about 18. No, it's plus 3.
He's got plus 3 on his. He's a chunky boy.
So yeah, you're more than all right.
Even if you had have drunk, you'd have been.
I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to check anyway, just to see what I would have got.
Yeah, but I think you'd have had one night off anyway. You're not worried about getting pissed.
Yeah, true. Okay, fine.
Just have one night where you get hammered. That you don't know that I've secretly made a copy of your tankard that's just a normal one, and you think it's your sobriety one.
So, as you kind of wake up for the morning, same room, different room?
What do you mean?
Where you stayed
we're in the same room.
Same room.
Yeah, twin
beds. Decent enough. It's you can see it's quite it's a small kind of mining town. It's not like a massive city sort of thing.
That's why it's the same room.
It's decent enough accommodation. The bed's not too uncomfortable. As you're both starting to come round, it's fairly early, but not like crack of dawn. You both hear like a braying on your door, and you can hear Jack outside going, "Sir, ma'am, please, are you awake?"
Oh yeah, actually, I was in Jack's room.
Jack turns over in your bed.
No, Jack turns over in Gareth's
In
bed.
Gareth's
It
bed.
all went completely wrong.
That was a hell of a night. Where'd that last stick of dynamite go?
And I was sober.
Oh no!
There we go. Sorry, I get up. Hangover. I get up a little bit too fast. And it just, what? Yeah, Jack. Yeah. Come in.
As he kind of opens the door, you see he looks quite worried.
What now?
And he's you're heroes, you're adventurers. You live for this shit.
Let me get. Yeah, but we're also sick of we fixed the problem. The town's going to take it over and make it a bigger frigging problem. Let me guess, Jack. The hobnobbers went in and created a bigger problem.
My friends over at the Fields family farm have sent a message that they're about to be attacked. We have to go help them.
Oh, okay.
And that's what we
Pity.
did this week.
So there's more of you, Jack. All right.
It's called, this next one's called Trouble at Shifter's Creek.